Welcome to the Bobby Drew Show. But it's not just
man.
me. Don't worry, it's not just me tonight. We actually have Brian and we got Dave.
What's up, everybody?
Welcome to the Bobby Drew Show. I'm Bobby Drew, and we have the crew here. And this is a special show for us because we are all in the same room. Brian is usually in the great state of Kentucky, which is almost not America. It gets a little too cold over there for me. But he is down in Florida, and we said, hey, we got a birthday party anyways on Monday, so why don't you come down and we will do the show on Saturday. So we have a Saturday night special of the Bobby Drew Show. And we got not March Madness yet, but we got the tournaments going on over on the TV. UConn is playing. You can dock me one for that, Dave. That wasn't Brian. I did say UConn one time. So UConn is playing Marquette. And Dave, where's Marquette from?
In the great state of Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, everybody.
Right.
Marquette. That's my team.
I thought UConn was your team.
That's right.
Oh.
Yes, UConn, baby. UConn. Oh, wait a minute. That's the Bobby Drew Show. All right. Sorry. How many times did I say it? I think we're already up to 5 now.
You said at least 2 or 3.
All right.
But
Nice.
man, we're going to have some fun today. Usually our streams go for an hour, but this is going to be at least 5 hours. I forgot to tell you guys about that, but we're going to go for a little while. But we're using a different program, so hopefully there's no technical difficulties and everything will be okay in the name of Jesus. We already gave you guys a verse of the week on Monday, so we got that covered. We're covered for the week. You'll miss out on the verse of the week on Monday, so you have to read that on your own.
Read the Bible.
Yeah,
Read the Bible.
Get in the Bible, and you can take care of that, and we'll be back the following week. But this is a big show for us. It's the first time we're all in the same room, so we have a few things we're gonna do. We're gonna have some fun, and we're even gonna have some taste testing going on. And what are you fellas drinking? I'm drinking Mountain Dew Kickstart. So Do the Dew with Bobby Drew is what we're going for here. I did that on purpose.
Looking for sponsors. Thank you very much,
Yeah,
Mountain Dew.
Not a sponsor, but you could be. Could be.
Now's your chance. Get in on the bottom floor. I've got sparkling ice. Not a sponsor. Brian.
Oh, I have the Celsius sponsor. I'm speaking it into existence.
Oh,
I'm gonna proclaim it. This is a sponsor. Come with it. Not really, but this is a sponsor.
he's claiming.
Yeah,
Claim it
that's it.
in the name of Jesus.
You got to do the NASCAR sip.
Is NASCAR a sport?
And then
Oh,
look
that
at
was
the,
a previous
Yes,
podcast.
that's a sport for sure.
with
Unlike
the-
golf.
with the logo out.
Unlike
If anybody is watching, which I hope somebody is, I see
Please.
a few people in the comments here.
anybody.
If everything sounds okay and everything looks okay, just say it looks good and it sounds good in the comments. Because honestly, we have no idea. I don't even know if anybody's watching at this point. So, but what do we want to get into? March Madness. Since we're talking about basketball, we do have there's something called the ESPN Tournament Challenge. So I know I'm in the group. I sent these guys the link so they can join. And you guys can join as well. It's completely free. You just download the ESPN Tournament Challenge app. And there's a little section in there where it talks about groups. And with that group, you will be able to go against myself, Brian, the sports guy,
Good
and
luck.
Dave, the funny guy.
Good luck.
And we won't know until tomorrow night at 6 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow night at 6 p.m. is when they will release all the teams that will be in the tournament. The first 4 games are on the 19th of next week, but you have to have your brackets in before then. So you're just building a bracket. It's also called bracketology. Dave, have you ever done this before?
No.
Okay.
But you know what they say, beginner's luck and
So are
strategery.
you gonna pick your teams by mascot, by location, or color?
Well, UConn is
it,
my
right.
number one.
Well,
Oh,
And then
going out on a limb.
oh man.
From there, I don't know. It's just I'm gonna let the Lord lead me
Okay.
and see where we end
That's
up.
good.
You're gonna pray about it.
That's
Yeah, I'm gonna pray about it. No, I'm not.
Pray about it.
No, I'm not gonna waste.
But there's some big groups on there. I was looking. They got like sports centers on there. They got like 32,000 people so far.
Oh, there'll be
in their
millions.
group. Yeah, there'll be a
there'll
lot. But what if we could be up there someday, and we can be a part of the big groups too? That would be pretty cool.
That is true.
And maybe someday. Probably
Yeah.
not this year. Probably not this
But
year.
definitely next year,
But
at
definitely
least.
next.
We
Probably
just
definitely-
need your help. That's
Yeah.
all. Please.
Yes, we need in the arms of an angel. We need that.
Sad.
Singing not included.
Oh.
We need that playing right now so we could say, have you ever seen a startup podcast and wanted to help them out? You could start with one easy bracket. Just join their group.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, actually, maybe we should do like the first 100 subscribers will get their name put out there as a thank you.
Oh.
Oh,
We can put your handle
no,
out there.
We will say a prayer directly
Lead
for
to
you.
you.
We will call your name out in prayer.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Actually, I'll probably
we
have
really
one
should
of-
be doing that anyway. I like my idea better. I mean, I'm going to call a spade a spade.
We could do out of the first 500 subscribers, we'll pick one random person to get a $50 Amazon gift card.
Ooh.
Dude.
So that means
You heard it here.
So-
that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
That-
All right. Well,
You heard it here. Bobby Drew
Yup.
is
Yup.
going to give.
That's all
He's
on
gonna
you.
want a $50 gift card
Yup.
for the 500th subscriber.
no,
Or-
one of the first 5.
Oh, we're
one.
just going to randomly pick one.
pick a name.
And
Yeah.
you can't randomly pick your own name or your wife.
It's just one random subscriber.
It's random. Hey,
Just
it's
one,
random.
One random subscriber.
I'll put some levity to this. No, we are not included, and our immediate family is not included. We're not rigging it, guys. Come on.
That rules out all of
Yeah.
our subscribers
Oh,
so
well,
far.
close the shop. We're done.
Oh man.
Hey, I'm not. Listen, we are very small right now, but I did have somebody reach out to me on Instagram, and if you're watching, I appreciate you. They reached out to me and said, "Is there any opportunity for me to work for you because I want to be in sports broadcasting?" And I said, "We're just trying to figure it out ourselves."
Bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like,
This sounds like a scam.
"No, it's a legit person." And here in Spring Hill,
Really?
yeah.
Is this
They were
somebody
at
we
the
know?
They were at the game we went to.
For real?
Yes.
Oh,
And they
man.
were not playing in the game.
Are you talking about Mikey's All-Star game?
Yes.
That was a good game.
They were
The
there.
one where they didn't
Wow.
make shots or something?
Yeah.
Or was that the championship?
No, this
game?
was that was the championship
Oh, okay.
game.
Yeah.
This one was where the referees were making shots.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Bro,
Cool.
By far the absolute best game of the year
Really?
was the All-Star game. And it was a typical All-Star game in fashion. They were just having fun.
So the Savannah Bananas of baseball. Awesome.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Cool.
basically. But that person was there, and they saw.
Let's go Huskies! Oh, sorry, I gotta keep it down. Sorry, go UConn.
UConn, not
UConn, right?
Mark it, Dave.
UConn, do it.
What's the score?
A lot for UConn and a little for Marquette.
Are the
Um,
UConn? Is that the Huskies?
UConn
Yes.
Huskies.
I knew that.
I mean, bro, haven't you seen my shirts?
I do not
Okay.
look at you.
Whoa, that's great.
Well, you were wearing a Celtics.
Today it's Celtics and Red Sox. Yes, I was
Yeah.
repping New England. Of course, I had a family matter today, so representing my
I do
Massachusetts
have-
family today.
I do have a
Tom Brady hat.
No, it's
That's what I always told Micah when Brady signed here. You put on
TB,
Tom
yeah.
Brady stuff.
Yeah, I like
Tampa
that.
Bay.
I got my my Bobby Drew. Yeah, listen.
You guys are wearing hats, so I should wear a hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're all
Shit.
we're all wearing hats here.
Mhm.
But March Madness. So Dave, you're gonna have to fill out a bracket,
I'll figure it out.
and I will not help you.
I will not help you. He says
You're
you
my
are
go-to.
on your own.
You're my
And
go-to
The sports
for
guy
help.
will not pick up your call. No text
listen.
available.
And you can't pick UConn
Shut up.
Sure you can.
because you're just a bandwagon.
But no, you
marked
can
it.
pick UConn. But even if they win, if another person picks UConn, they go by all the other games to get you there. So make sure you pick the right ones.
I'm gonna pick. I don't know who I'm gonna pick. Usually when I do this, I've done it in the past few years. Usually when I do this, it's I don't even know who I think is going to win. I just go game by game, and I'm like, all right, I think this team's gonna win, and then like go to the next bracket. I'm like, oh, that team's not gonna win this one, and then
I'll be honest with you, probably 95% of the people do that same exact thing.
Yeah.
Because you don't even really look at the records. You're like, oh, conference is weak, whatever, blah, you know, and you
I
kinda,
know
I've done it that way.
33% of the group right here is going to be doing it that way.
I think you should do it by mascots. What would win the mascot? Will a Wolverine beat like a Husky? You know, that's it. You know,
I mean, yeah, but
You
I'm
think
not
so?
going to go against the Huskies.
I know. Will a Boilermaker
Who-
beat
What is a Boilermaker?
Purdue? They boil water. They boil water, so they're a Boilermaker. I have no idea. They're from Purdue, so they're from Indiana, so how would I know?
It sounds like witchcraft.
It
It kind of does in a way. You're right.
They'll be on the losing side
Yep.
of my bracket.
Yeah.
Or the Houston Cougars,
Cougars.
against the Washington State Cougars. Who wins? You're
Have
like,
you ever done a bracket, Brian?
Oh no, never.
No, no. All right.
No, this will be my first time. Let's see how good I do.
I feel like
It's a first for everybody.
I feel like your man cave at home is like one of those like CSI detective
LED
shows
boards
where
that
they've
just
got,
pop down and
like,
all the
the
stuff is
stuff on
there.
it with all the like the pins
Hey,
and the
that's
ropes
a
and
good
stuff
idea.
going
Hey,
every
babe, are you
different way.
listening out there? Hey, babe, listen to what he's saying.
I hope she's listening to be a supportive
Yeah.
spouse.
I know.
That'd be
Should be.
very nice of her,
Yeah.
and she should buy some merch.
Like
Yeah.
and share.
If
Yeah.
you haven't, if you don't know, we do have merch.
Yeah, right here. Look at it. It looks
Yeah.
so good.
Oh yeah. Let me go over there. There's
Cha-ching.
he's got the T-shirt on and he's got the hat on. Man, we're gonna have socks next. You can put the socks, the T-shirt, and the hat on.
Yeah.
We can even do slides and shoes. You can have slides and shoes on. You can do all of that.
You can have slides and
Pants.
shoes at the same time. That'd be cool.
I'm gonna-
That'd be
yeah.
interesting. Ronald McDonald.
Yeah,
That'd look cool.
yeah, yeah. We're gonna do it all.
Cups.
Yes.
I think the cups are important. The tumblers, that kind of
Yes,
thing.
we do have. We have. Yeah, I'm going to put a picture up so everybody can see. For those of you at home, if you do not know, we have merch. So, to your left, you see a T-shirt. That's the one that Dave's wearing, and then you see some type of canister thing there for water and whatever you would like to drink. Maybe it's Mountain Dew. We got those. We got coffee mugs. And if you're not a big fan of sports, you probably like coffee. So we have the Bobby Drew Brew. That's right. You heard that. The Bobby Drew Brew. We have our own coffee, David.
Yes.
We have our own coffee. So it is called the Bobby Drew Brew. So you may be wondering, how do I become a part of the Bobby Drew crew? Dave, you're a part of the Bobby Drew crew. Brian, you're a part of the Bobby Drew crew. And obviously I am a part of the Bobby Drew crew. If you want to be a part of the crew, you need to like, subscribe, share, and buy merch. You have to do that's the prerequisites.
Those are the prerequisites,
You
yep.
got to do all.
That's it.
We don't have because we started this thing.
Yeah.
We don't have to.
Yeah.
But you have to if you
But-
want to be a part of the crew. So if you want to be a part of the crew, then just go buy some merch and you can say, "Hey, I'm part of the Bobby Drew crew."
Listen, even I bought the merch. I mean, like
He didn't know.
Listen,
He didn't
just
know.
because you're part of the crew doesn't mean you get any freebies.
Yeah.
At least not yet.
Right.
But you might be one of the lucky 500 people, or no,
Yes.
one of the 1 in 500 people to win an Amazon gift card from Bobby Drew. So
Yeah.
buy our merch.
Yeah, you never know. And maybe I will coincide the purchases with the subscribers and see who has really supported the show that way.
Ooh.
And that person might get the $50
Okay.
gift card. Maybe we'll do it that way. It's definitely possible. But not to toot my own horn, but I am going to toot my own horn. I thought the Bobby Drew Brew was pretty clever. So
It's
we're going to add
awesome.
more flavors. We're going to add more flavors. I believe that flavor that's on there. I believe that's a Columbia flavor. Daily Tactical Apparel says, looks good, sounds good. It looks so good, Daily Tactical Apparel, that you should have a bag of the Bobby Drew crew in your house. That's what you need in your life. Let me look at the camera. You
right in the
need-
camera. Focus.
You
You.
need the Bobby Drew Brew in your life. That's exactly what you need.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, enough of the merch talk. Our mortgages depend on it. So, I mean, can you blame us?
Uh-oh.
But we really want to hyper focus, and it's going to be tough to do it in the off season. But I believe we can do it, guys. We want to hyper focus on not only the NFL football, but fantasy football as well. And if you guys were paying attention this last week, wow, there was a lot of movement in the NFL. Trades, free agents, signings, and then also retirements. Did you guys think Aaron Donald was going to retire?
He was talking about it last year, so possibility. Yeah, did I think he actually was? No, because he's still, he's still a good player, and he's only 32, I think. He's not even that old.
Yeah.
But he probably said, you know what? I got my ring. My body's taking a beating. Now I'm just going to go work out and be some workout fiend and enjoy retirement. I mean, 32 and retired. I mean, he made his money too. One of the best.
Awesome.
I would like to retire at 32. I'm not there yet.
I would
so
like
it's
to be 32.
That's a good one.
Not really. I don't want to go back. Please, I don't want to go back.
I would like to retire at 32, and you can make that possible by
Buy the merch.
By now, buy lots of merch.
Man.
no, but Aaron Donald retiring, that was kind of a shocker for me. I mean, he did. I think he mentioned it last offseason that he was thinking about retiring, or it crossed his mind. But I did not see that one coming, and that's a big loss for the Rams because that dude was a beast. I know people were talking about Hall of Fame. Oh, he's going to be in the Hall of Fame, and then I saw somebody else saying, "Hey, we need to slow down the Hall of Fame talks because they were posting his career stats." But the dude was triple teamed.
He's totally a Hall of Famer. He's got the second most sacks in the history of the NFL for interior linemen, and he's retiring at 32. So whoever made that comment needs to stop throwing hate and shade on people.
Yeah. If you're
Yeah, so listen up.
If you're listening, he's
Stop
talking
throwing
to
hate and
stop
shade. I'm looking right at you now.
some random person on
Man.
Facebook. I
I
saw
mean,
your comment.
Come on.
Stop with the shady hate.
That's
okay?
right. I mean, good
Oh,
Lord.
that's
Do
a
your
different.
research.
That's a different kind of hate.
Yep.
That's
a new T-shirt.
That's a new T-shirt.
That's a new T-shirt.
I'm gonna write that down.
And for all you out there, just so you know, the boys can now see that this knowledge comes off my head. I'm not reading anything.
He has nothing right in front of him. I told Dave. I said you need to bring your laptop.
That is pretty bad. Hey, Dave, you bring your laptop. Brian will just
I've got
copy
my
it.
laptop. I'm good to go. Listen, we're a professional show, and
We're very professional.
I would look stupid if I was sitting here without a laptop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, okay, the
All right.
laptop.
Anyways.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Anyways.
My rosy
Oh, yeah,
covered
that's it.
laptop that
Yeah, it's-
shut up, this is my wife's laptop.
Oh man, but yeah, Aaron Donald, dude was like triple teamed all the time, and there was as soon as he retired, there was like pictures of like all the triple coverages and triple blocking
Yeah.
and double blocking on him, and it was crazy. But hats off to you, Aaron Donald. You had a very good career. Good job, buddy. Now what are the Rams gonna do? They got to fill that spot. Didn't they sign Eric Armstead? Was it them or was it somebody
No,
else?
he did go somewhere else.
He went somewhere. I don't know where he went.
Where's the knowledge off the top of your head? Do
It's
I
not
need to
up there.
get
I wrote it down.
Dave,
Do I need to get off
Yeah,
the
yeah,
You
line?
got your
get on
laptop
yours.
in front of you, dude.
Oh jeez. What
Eric Armstead. Come on,
What was the
man.
question?
Who did Eric
Eric
Armstead?
Armstead.
And how do you
Where
spell
did-
Eric?
He
It's not what you think. It's not the way you
How do you
think.
spell Eric?
It's
It's A-R-I-K.
Yeah.
Y'all listen.
You got
I'm
this.
not stupid.
He's got this. What? Are you carrying around a notebook with NFL notes in it?
Yeah, when you're on a plane, you got to have something to do.
Oh my god.
That shows you how prepared I am. Come on.
Oh, that's.
I just
that's
typed
impressive.
something in, and now I'm getting who is running for president in 2024. I don't even know how to Google stuff. Oh my
goodness.
lord!
Wow.
Come on, man.
Listen.
They heard us talking in the car. They're listening, man. I'm telling you.
I'll figure it out in a
But
minute.
while-
You guys just keep
while,
talking.
Brian, while Dave's figuring
Yeah,
out
yeah.
where Eric Armstead went.
Byron Murphy from
No,
Texas.
No.
Eric
The-
Armstead.
Man, come on.
Bro, the internet is wrong then. Okay, hang on. What's his name?
Oh my.
Eric
Eric
Armstead.
How you
Armstead.
spell it?
I-T. A-R-I-K.
That's not Eric Armstead.
Yeah.
All right.
You got to type it in right, Dave.
Oh my god.
Who did he sign with?
Contract breaks
Cleveland?
down, sir. 5-year, $85 million with the San Francisco 49ers.
No, that's his first
No.
one. The newest one. Put latest contract for
Oh,
Eric Armstead.
Bro, this is just.
This is-
I feel sorry for our viewers.
Like we said, it's going to be 5 hours tonight. Now we know why.
Who did Eric Armstead sign with?
After 9 seasons in North California, Eric Armstead is heading to North Florida. The Jacksonville Jaguars
Jaguar.
are
He went to the
signing the
Jaguars.
veteran defensive
Yeah.
lineman to a 3-year
That's right.
contract worth up to $51 million.
It is a Jaguars. That's
Boom.
right.
See,
Oh,
you guys
man.
don't know what you're talking about. He's not replacing
7 years later, you just told
Aaron
us.
Donald. I'm
already
telling you,
retired.
Byron Murphy is replacing Aaron Donald
Byron Murphy?
from Texas.
Texas, that's a college.
They're drafting him, apparently. I don't know. That's what they
a mock draft.
Well, it's just, who
Okay, man.
replaced Aaron Donald?
We're gonna move on.
Top stories. Boom.
Oh my goodness, that's really funny.
Nobody has. They haven't replaced
okay.
him yet. He just retired, man.
Listen to me. Pay attention. Look, everybody, look
Oh,
at me. Look at my eyes, okay?
Yeah. Look at Dave.
Yeah.
4 options for the Rams to replace Aaron Donald.
Oh.
Option number 1, Byron Murphy from Texas. Okay. Option number 2, Braden Fisk, Florida State. Obviously, these are draft picks. 3, Johnny Newton. Do you know who Johnny Newton is?
I know who Brandon Fisk is, and that's a good
Brandon
pickup.
Fisk. That's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about. Florida State, baby.
That's right. No.
Listen.
That
And there's
guy's a
Jordan
dog.
Jefferson from LSU. So,
Justin Jefferson?
Jordan,
Oh.
pay attention.
Michael Jordan?
Sports guy. God, you guys are stressing me out. I need.
Oh man. Anyways, I don't even know what
Where did we
Eric
go with
Armstead.
this?
Oh, because we were talking about what are the Rams gonna do?
That's
Who
right,
cares
yeah.
what the Rams are gonna do?
Yeah,
They're not gonna
exactly.
do anything next year.
They're not. They're
You
trash.
guys can't hound on me for not knowing stuff. You said Eric Armstead was going to the Los Angeles Chargers, and he's clearly in.
Who said that?
He's clearly.
Who said that?
Who said that?
What did I say? Not the Chargers.
I didn't say that.
Not. I misspoke. You know what? Move on. I don't even care anymore.
This guy isn't worth our time. That's
I know.
one
What are we
thing-
talking- what are we
one
dwelling
thing
on
I-
him for?
I do know. Anyways,
God.
Aaron Donald has retired, but there were some other transactions that have taken place. Even one that happened minutes,
And I am not happy.
This is
This is
weird.
ridiculous.
minutes before the show.
I am not happy.
So if you think this week has been crazy in the NFL, it just goes to show that the NFL doesn't take a Saturday off.
Nope.
Because we got a notification that Justin Fields has been traded to the Pittsburgh Steelers for a conditional 6th round pick. This guy was a first round pick. Was he first overall? or second,
2021.
something like that? He was first overall. First overall pick in the draft. This is his 3rd year. So 3 years later is being traded away for a conditional 6th round pick. I don't know about you guys, but for me, that says a lot about the organization.
I agree.
And not so much the player. That's just me.
Yeah.
But Brian, it was amazing. Let me put it back on myself because Brian walks in the door. I didn't know that he didn't know that that Justin Fields had been traded, and so he walks in the door and he sets his phone down. He goes, "What?"
No. I didn't go what. I went what? What? I mean, come on.
And explain why you feel that way. Because what did you have in your mind?
Here's what should have happened to all my New England Patriot fans out there, all my New England Patriot players out there. Kendrick Bourne, shout out to you. Listen, all they had to do was go ahead and trade for Justin Fields, which means they would have given up nothing. You draft MHJ, Marvin Harrison Jr., and you're set. You got Gibson at running back. You got Stevenson at running back. Henry at tight end. But no, you let this guy go to the Pittsburgh Steelers for a cheeseburger and a fry. That's basically what you gave up for him, and we couldn't do that as Patriot Nation.
It really was nothing. They literally gave up
nothing.
A conditional.
Yep.
What was the condition? Do you guys know?
6th round.
But like, what's the condition on? Like,
It's probably be a playing time, like because it
Yeah.
would go to a 4th. So probably if he plays,
Okay.
It's 6th right now. Probably, I mean, because I'm just guessing. I'm pretty smart with this stuff. But if it went from 6th to 4th, that would mean it'd be playing time and stuff like that.
but even a
I don't
4th
even
round-
need Google to figure that out.
But even a 4th round isn't much.
no, but I mean, it's better than a 6th round unless you're Tom Brady.
I mean, yeah. What? Like,
mean-
when did Tom Brady get picked?
199,
again?
6th round.
Listen, I have a question. Did the Pittsburgh Steelers just pick up
Russell
another
Wilson.
quarterback?
Yep.
So okay. So if you're Russell Wilson, you're thinking,
that's a good point.
I'm still getting paid no matter what. I go in, I take like a league minimum, whatever, $1.2 million from the Steelers.
Yep.
I'm the starting quarterback of the Pittsburgh Steelers in the 2024 season. And now they, what did you say, gave a hamburger and a large fry to get Justin Fields?
Medium fry, yeah.
Oh, not even a large
No,
fry?
that was a medium.
Bro, that's 1.5 potatoes. Okay? Listen.
Justin Fields is
Listen, no, but if you're Russell Wilson, so he's not their automatic starter.
Now
No.
he's not. No.
Now he's not. So they're
Well,
gonna.
But yeah, but you know what's funny? Think about Russell Wilson right now. We're making fun of Russell Wilson. Dude could be a genius. He could ride the bench in Pittsburgh, and get 2 checks.
He's
Not even
getting
way
paid.
down.
He's get. But does this mean the Pittsburgh Steelers are gonna pay him
They have to pay him if he,
$1.2 million to sit on the bench?
I don't
in
think
the,
so.
In the grand
No.
scheme of things, in the NFL, $1.2 million is pretty
Nothing.
much nothing as far as an annual contract for. And
for them. It's a thing of the
especially
Bobby
for-
Drew brew. Yeah, exactly.
especially for a veteran player. I need Justin Fields. Listen, Justin Fields, I'm talking to you. Somehow you're going to get, if I say your name enough times, Justin Fields, I need you to like
the algorithm
and
will pick up,
subscribe.
Yep.
The algorithm is going to pick it. We
Yep.
say Justin,
Justin
Fields.
I'm a
Listen,
supporter. I've been a supporter.
we like you, bro.
And I don't even like Ohio State, but I still think you're good.
We
Justin Fields, you're the one.
Yeah, we wanted you to go to Massachusetts, to Boston.
No,
to
Foxborough.
Foxborough.
There you go.
Whatever.
Close enough. It's a
Golly.
borough of Boston.
Lord
So
have
this
mercy,
is
Jesus, help me.
this is Justin Fields' stats last year.
Listen,
But he was injured part of the year.
This is fantasy. This is fantasy wise. This is his fantasy ranking. He was ranked number 36 in fantasy football.
Yeah, thanks,
out of
Justin.
quarterbacks or out
There's
of
only
the
32.
whole league?
Yeah, I
There's only
picked-
32.
I picked you up.
Yeah, but he was injured. He
You
got
want to know what's funny on fantasy football? The 1 week I didn't play him, he had the best game of the year.
He scored like
Yep,
50
that's
fantasy
the game he
points
had
or
like
something,
40
right?
points or something. Yep.
So he played 13 games.
Yep.
He had 227 completions for 2,500 yards, 16 touchdowns, and 9 interceptions. He rushed 124 times for 657 yards, 4 touchdowns, and he had 4 fumbles. So he didn't have a great year last year, but
How many games was that in?
13.
Yeah,
13
see, he
games.
missed 4 games. Yeah. And he was on the Bears. It's not like
Yeah.
he was on a good team.
I honestly, I don't judge Justin Fields that much
Nope.
because I know he's on the Bears,
Yeah.
and that's the place where careers go to die.
Yep.
that's
The
just,
Bears haven't been good for
And
a long
here's the
time.
crazy thing, too, about being a quarterback for the Bears. Their best quarterback was McMahon.
what about Jay Cutler?
Their best quarterback was McMahon. But that's what I'm saying. Like, they've had no quarterback. So this guy had no chance. He had no chance to do anything at all. No chance to succeed. Terrible team around him.
So
Good luck in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
I think-
Justin Fields.
I think he's going to have to be a starter with the right organization, with the right team.
Yep.
He would be the day one starter in New England if he went
Yes.
there.
Yes. And they 6th round condition. It's
Well, hang on.
You don't understand how frustrating it is because we.
Hang on. This wasn't like a free agency thing. He was
got
traded.
traded.
No,
Yeah,
no,
so
he was
he
traded.
had no
He had no.
say
He
in where
couldn't really
he
say
went,
where he's
so.
going to go. But literally, so you're telling me the Patriots turned into the Cowboys and they don't pick up a
But-
phone to call somebody?
Hang on.
Hey, what would you take for Justin Fields? Oh, we'll give you a 6th round pick and we'll give you a bucket of tater tots. Sure, you can have
2
them.
potatoes. Listen,
That's a
well,
large, that's a
hang
large
on.
fry.
Yeah.
Could
That's a large fry.
could the organization have gotten more from the Patriots than their conditional 6th round pick?
Right. Yeah.
Well,
I mean-
do you know what draft picks do? What position is the
Well, the
Patriots in?
Bears have 1 and 9. The Patriots have 3. They have 3 every round.
No, I'm talking about like what pick are they in the 6th round?
Oh, I think they're. I don't know.
He doesn't know that one.
Yeah, I didn't look that.
about
Everybody.
that
I'm
one?
so sorry that I
Sports
didn't know
guy.
that. Yeah,
You
my
don't
bad.
know the specific draft order for every round.
I know, and every team, and whether they traded or got traded or they got it in a trade. My bad.
But speaking of, you brought up another team, the Cowboys. So here we are. We were wondering what was going on with Justin Fields because I don't know about you guys, but I thought he was going to the Falcons. But I thought that would be a good fit for him, just
Yeah.
with the squad that they got. I was like, oh, he's going to go to the Falcons. But Kirk Cousins goes there, so I'm like, oh man, where is Justin Fields going to go? And I did not expect him to go to the Steelers. But that's ended up that's where he went. But there's another team that really needs some help, and that is the Dallas Cowboys.
No, he. No,
bro.
no,
They need
no,
help.
I know, but
They need a general manager.
no, yeah. I mean, Dak again. I am not a Cowboys fan in any way, but the hate that.
I'm not hating on
Yeah,
them.
you are. I mean,
no, I'm not.
you do not. You do
It's an
not.
option. No, listen. What have the
Bad enough they
Cowboys-
got Trey Lance.
What have the Cowboys done in free agency?
Net,
No,
no, they don't because history.
I don't even need to type that into
history
Google.
shows since the last big name free agent they got was from 2012. That's the last time they made a big splash. The thing with the Cowboys, and this is true, they draft really, really good. But when you had so many running backs out there, and first of all, your running back is gone. Pollard signed with the Titans. And to find out, you didn't even call Derrick Henry, and he said he would have loved to have gone. So, as a Cowboy fan out there, are you happy? Do you not care? Did you think Derrick Henry wouldn't fit the system? But to not even call to find out, Jerry Jones, bro, the football's passed you by. You're ancient. Like
Yeah.
he's hurting his franchise. I really believe that. And didn't he say, if I'm not wrong, guys, that the Cowboys are all in?
That's what he said.
So what are they all in on?
Hey, we're all in. Michael
Yeah.
Gallup, you can seek a trade if you want. You didn't get a trade, we'll release
Yeah,
you.
we'll just cut you.
No,
Yeah.
don't worry.
Please leave Tony
Jeez.
Pollard, and we're not going to sign anybody.
Yeah. Oh, nobody wanted you, Gallup? It's
Yeah.
okay. We don't want you either. See you
Gallop
later.
on outta here. Yeah.
Oh, so now what do they have? Brandon Cooks and CD? Is that who they got? Or is Brandon Cooks a free agent too?
I think not.
Because that was a 1-year deal or 2-year deal?
I thought it was a 2-year. I did as one with an option or something, but I'm not
Could
sure.
be.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Keenan Allen to the Bears. That was a huge trade. That was absolutely crazy.
And why are the Chargers? They have no skill position. Keenan Allen,
I don't
Mike
know what they're
Williams
doing.
gone. Austin Eckler gone. Greg Everett gone. They
Yeah.
they have no skill position. So is Harbaugh telling what's their quarterback's name? I'm drawing.
Justin Herbert?
Yeah, are they telling him just throw it to yourself? Because I thought he was supposed to be a savior. You can't draft everybody, can you?
I think they're in a well. So I did see there. I seen a post about salary cap.
Yeah.
And the Chargers had I think 3 out of the 5 highest cap hits,
Yo, I knew they had. I
So,
knew they were in salary
Keenan Allen
cap
was
trouble.
one of them.
Yeah, but like,
and Mike Williams was one of them too. I think.
yeah, but you can't. I mean, but then you got rid of your tight end and your running back. Like
They-
I don't know.
I don't know what they're gonna do.
I
But
mean,
maybe they're in rebuild mode. They have to
Possibly.
be.
But
They
as
have
Justin
to
Herbert, how unhappy are you? And ladies and gentlemen, UConn is about to be Big East champs, baby.
be.
Hang
Big
on.
East champs.
Yep. Regular
Let's see.
season and
73 to 57.
postseason. 1 minute left.
They
Marquette's
can come
getting a
back.
whoop.
They can come back.
No, that's an incorrect statement.
I mean,
Anything can happen. Miracles still happen. But Keenan Allen went to the Bears for what was that? 4th round, 4th or 5th?
Round pick, 4th round, and
That's
he's
nothing.
a stud. He helped this guy right here be fantasy football champ
Yes.
because of that unbelievable catch.
Bro, that
That's
won me-
what gave you the
yeah,
game.
That won me that
Yeah,
game.
we talked about that. That gave you the game. You needed
That
it.
was a crazy.
Yep.
That was crazy. I was on.
Yep.
I was on edge on that one.
Oh, yeah.
But Keenan Allen, I mean, he is. I mean, yes, he is a little bit on the older side, but that guy, he's putting up 1,000-yard seasons. Him and Mike Evans, I think, are pretty identical when it comes to their stats. The Bears are looking semi-decent right now. They don't have a quarterback,
Right.
But they got
They-
DJ Moore. They got.
they haven't had a quarterback in a long time, apparently, according to Brian.
Very long
It's been
time.
1989 or something since they had a quarterback.
Oh, he's celebrating.
Yep, I'm jumping up with UConn right now.
Oh.
UConn did it. We the champs. First.
Oh, he said it twice. He said it
I got
twice.
it.
Oh,
I got
no.
it. Yeah. We're at 16 times that UConn,
Yep.
17, has been mentioned.
UConn, UConn.
Your pit is going. I wish
I'm
I
like,
need to put a camera right on your
He's a
pen.
blah.
We're at 20. 20 times that the
UConn.
have been mentioned.
This is great, man. I'm sorry, but this is exciting.
So the Bears got Keenan Allen. They got DJ Moore. They picked up another wide receiver. Oh, what was it? Oh no, it was DeAndre Swift. They got DeAndre Swift, and then they got Kevin Byard to be in the secondary on defense.
They might have should have held on to Justin Fields. He might have been.
So all in all, do you guys think that they're going to draft Caleb Williams? You think it's smart to draft him over Daniels or May?
Me personally,
To me, he seems like a head case. He's got some.
If I was in charge of drafting, I would not want to draft Caleb Williams.
I agree with that wholeheartedly.
That's just me.
I said that from the beginning.
And that's me being biased, maybe just because of personality traits, character traits. I would want somebody else. But, I mean...
He does have talent.
He's got talent.
But he's still...
But it doesn't matter. We've seen it. Talent.
Right.
If you have talent, but you're not a good locker room guy,
exactly.
a good team guy...
He's a powder. And, if it doesn't go his way, is he going to give up on the team?
Yeah.
Who's the Bears head coach? Can he control the egos?
Yeah, I don't know.
And how well does it go? Because you're going to put all your stock now in this guy, and he's a rookie quarterback coming in, and you got studs. You got DJ Moore, you got Keenan Allen, you got. So how's he going to manage all their ego? And they tell this kid like, "Hey, Rook, you don't tell us what to do. We tell you what to do." So what's the locker room going to look like? I don't know. I mean,
they could, but then again, they could. Wrong screen. I just put the merch screen up again. Buy merch.
Yeah, buy merch.
But they do have those 2 picks.
Well,
during the draft, they could trade.
They've got
1 and 9.
Yeah, 1 and 9. So they've got 2 in the number 1 overall.
Yep,
Yeah.
and then number 9 overall.
So, what do you think they're going?
I think they keep 1. They'd probably trade out a 9 for something, maybe like 2 seconds or something. But
Who do they
how
pick?
good is their defense?
Who do they pick at number 1?
They're 50-50. Their defense is
Yeah,
But with Kevin Byard, I mean, that's a big name.
it is.
He's
And
a big
he's a
big
stud.
pickup.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
good.
But
Oh, and by the way, I'm gonna buy Bobby Drew merch, but I'm also buying some UConn merch too.
Big East champs.
You know it.
UConn
First time
Big
since
East champs!
2011, baby. That's when they won a chip then too. UConn. Write it down.
Hey. I'm just gonna let you know. I'm not picking them to win March Madness.
What?
I'm just letting you know.
Well, you might as well go ahead and give yourself the L now.
Well, if you've never done a bracket before,
You can do more than one, too.
This shows that you don't know because you never done. It's not your first time. I get it. I understand. It goes by a point system. I mean, if you do pick the winner, that's
Right.
big.
It
But
matters
goes
the
by-
games that lead up to it.
Yeah, it goes by point system. So
Yep.
I don't know.
yeah, Dave, we know. That's
Yeah.
okay.
Don't worry. What am I going to lose?
Yeah.
I mean, you're either a winner or a loser, so
Hey.
yeah.
Let's see.
Watch him win though. watch Steve win.
We gotta get.
I will
And we got to come on the
I will
podcast
be,
the next week.
Yes.
Like, oh no.
You will not live it down,
Yeah.
gentlemen.
Oh, man. We'll get into the fantasy football draft here in just a few moments, but I'm just going to call out some trades maybe that we didn't see coming, maybe some we did. The Commanders traded Sam Howell to the Seahawks. I didn't see that one coming. I had no idea
Nope.
that they were even thinking about that. The Falcons trade Desmond Ridder to the Cardinals. Irrelevant. Doesn't matter. Rondale Moore goes from the Cardinals to the Falcons in that trade, which is another big piece for the Falcons offense because that guy, he's fast. He's got talent.
Yep.
And now they got a good quarterback.
Yep, and Mac Jones, which I know we talked about that last week.
Bye.
Brian was very
Bye,
happy
Mac.
about that one. He goes to the Jaguars, and then Joe Mixon going to the Texans. We talked about that last week, so on and so on. The New York Jets have been traumatized by what happened to Aaron Rodgers last season, and they decided we're going to go pick up all the offensive linemen. They picked
They
up
have.
a lot,
Yep.
and
Yep.
they probably still have one more coming. But I feel like they're like, we're not going to let that happen again.
Yep.
We're going to the Super Bowl, which we'll see what happens there. I don't know. There's potential there, but man, last year was just a soul crusher for them. But with all these movements around, if we do a mock draft, because our minds, whether you realize it or not, our minds are still locked into last year's rosters.
Yeah, it's true.
I can't.
Everything
I'm
is-
so
I'm
confused
like,
right now.
We're about to do a
Yeah.
mock draft.
And it's like, how do you know how it's all going to work, too?
Yeah.
Like, oh, I want to draft Austin Eckler. Dude's playing for the Commanders.
Yeah.
Like, where's that
With
offense
no-
going to look
with
like?
no
What's the
quarterback.
quarterback?
With
Exactly.
no quarterback.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. So
And
wait,
Keenan Allen's going to, I mean, they're two number ones. Keenan Allen, DJ Moore, they're really two number one receivers.
Yep.
So you're going to, I mean, what do you,
they
no,
both can't catch
it's
the ball at the
crazy.
same time.
Well, they could probably try. They're the Bears. They probably both go.
But who's their quarterback?
Yeah.
You know?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
DeAndre Swift.
And all these running backs in different places too. How well does it work? Like, I know Jacobs is great for Green Bay, but come wintertime, how good is he going to be able to hold on to the ball? He's never done it before. Alabama and then Vegas.
Yeah.
So Oakland to Vegas, it's warm. You know, of course you might have a couple here and there, but the majority of the games will be cold. You know, from October on in Wisconsin. So
So he's going to be a fumble machine, is what you're saying.
Might be.
Turnover king.
he might not like to be hit in the cold.
I hyped myself
Nobody.
up before you guys came over. I seen a video pop up on my feed about it was like, I can't believe the Packers just did this, and the guy was explaining the McKinney and the Jacobs pickups,
Yeah.
and he was talking about the holes in the defense. That's what McKinney is there for. And the Packers doing the one thing that they never do, which is spend money in free agency.
It's true.
We never do that. And he
Right.
was talking about Aaron Jones a little bit. Like the Green Bay Packers are super young. He goes, but they got younger because Aaron Jones, he was a little bit older.
Then
but
Jacobs,
They
yeah.
got Jacobs now,
Mhm.
and he's only 25, 26.
26.
So the average age for the he's the oldest starter.
Right. Yeah, they were the
on the
youngest
Green Bay
team before
Packers.
all this happened. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
is that so? That might be so. There's going to be advantages to that, but then also disadvantages.
Yeah.
Like, where's the veteran leadership?
Yeah,
when
but
it gets
I think
later
that
in the season
them
or
playing
what?
this year, I think that they did get some advantage. Like
Oh,
they
yeah.
learned, and they made mistakes in that.
That experience,
The Detroit game,
just
I
making
mean-
it that far in the playoffs.
Yeah.
That's experience
It's
for
huge.
them. That's big.
And the way they just cold blitzed the Cowboys, like it was like, hello, I guess we're not here to play. Like, good night. That game was over.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what happened that game?
I listen. All I know is that one dear friend of ours was devastated. Like he hung his head. I looked over. We were in church, and I just, I feel bad. My heart breaks. You know who you are. You better be watching, bro.
His
And
name's
buy
John
merch.
Sordo.
John.
His name's John Sordo. I sent him a screenshot the other week.
Hey,
I was just walking in the house and I was
listen.
like, man, the Green Bay Packers
Uh-huh.
destroyed the Cowboys in the playoffs. I screenshotted the score and sent it to him. He never responded.
Bro, listen, John, talking to you right now. Listen to me, okay? I know a lot's been said about the Dallas Cowboys right now, free agency, what is going on. But listen, bro, this could be your year. In fact, this is your year. The Dallas I'm calling it right now. The Dallas Cowboys are going to win 4 games this year.
4 games.
Bro, you pay attention.
Oh no.
You guys are
4 games.
4 games. I'm calling it.
Well, I mean,
I'm
hey,
writing it down.
All right, Dave, you called it.
Dallas Cowboys.
And what pick do the Cowboys even have in the draft? They got to be in the 20s somewhere.
Yeah, because they made playoffs, so
Yeah.
they got to be.
They got to they're going to need a running back. Are they hoping Blake Corum drops or something, or Trey Benson? I mean, who are they looking
Dave, all
at?
you gotta do is to type in
Cowboys
NFL draft
2024
order. I
draft.
just type in NFL draft order. That's all you got.
I got it. I'm looking right now.
Yeah.
Dallas.
That's all you gotta do.
It's a big list.
Remember,
bro.
guys, we
I'm
told you it
looking
might
at
be a
it.
5-hour show. Well,
There's 32 people. There's
24th pick overall.
Oh,
Wow.
All right. So
What are they gonna get at that point?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Like, well, okay.
They draft good, but
we
who knows?
know that you can find players late in the draft that turn out to be good. We knew
Yeah.
that. He's gonna say Tom Brady, of course. Everybody's that.
Well, I'm gonna say because I'm gonna
Brock
say
Purdy.
I'm gonna say it
Purdy.
because everybody hates him. But Dak Prescott, again, 4th-round pick.
I like
Yeah.
Dak.
135th pick overall. It's not like he's a first-round pick, but he's great. Got great numbers.
So off the bat, we are like, oh, who are they gonna? They could. They
Yeah.
could find somebody.
But they
Maybe-
need defensive help. They need
Yeah.
linebackers.
They
so
need-
what's
well, they did pick up Kendricks from the Chargers.
yeah, but what's your
That's one.
what's your priority? Like, what are they going to prioritize, offense or defense? Because they do draft good. I mean, but
They need a running back.
all right, enough of the Cowboys.
Yeah, who cares
We'll
about the
move on.
Cowboys?
Yeah,
Not me.
I don't.
Not nor their general manager, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't care about him either.
That was a good
I mean,
That was good, Dave. That's why he's a funny guy.
I mean, just look at just look at the free agency.
I would like to
Sheesh.
say, from speaking for me and Brian, we are not Tampa Bay Buccaneers fans.
No.
This show is not
Listen.
Buccaneer anything.
Don't
Only
hate.
Dave is.
Yeah.
Don't hate. This Buccaneers helmet is signed by Styles White, and then
Who?
I don't know, number 91. He used to play for the Bucks. His name was
White.
Styles.
Yep, I remember him.
That's a
And
cool
I'm not
name.
a Bucs
Bro,
fan. Yep.
that's a cool name. Somebody else, number 19.
Keyshawn Johnson.
No, it wasn't Keyshawn.
Oh,
Gotta be. Who else wore 19?
I
He's
got
also
number-
got a signature here from Waste Management.
Yeah, number 19. I don't remember. I remember I went there with my son, Philip, and we stood like all day. We went down the field. We stood in
Nice.
lines. This is back when Oh, who was their quarterback?
Brad Johnson.
No.
Number 5. Number 5.
He tall kid. He
Yes.
was going to be like.
Number 5.
He
Oh,
was
man.
supposed
Yeah.
to be.
The guy.
He was supposed to be the
Vincent,
guy.
not Vincent Jackson.
What's
What
his
are you talking?
name?
Are we gonna look it up, or are we just gonna?
Oh yeah, I'm in front of Google.
Are we gonna look it up? We're just gonna keep
We
trying.
know his
Let's
Google
see.
skills are lacking. So.
Just hang on.
Number 5.
How do I Google it? I can't remember his name.
Just type in
Former Bucks quarterback.
Okay,
war number 5.
former.
Not, and it's not Brian. It's not Garcia.
No, Jeff Garcia. That was a mess
Yeah,
too.
man.
I know who you're talking about too. He's a big kid.
Yeah,
He was a big kid.
he left the Bucks and did nothing.
Yep.
Man.
All right.
Who do we got?
Wow. Okay, it started with Steve Spurrier.
Nope.
And then, okay, Doug Williams. No,
Nope.
let me get out of the 80s.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Brad Johnson,
Nope. No.
Sean King, no.
Nope.
Ryan Greasy, Chris Sims,
Nope.
Jeff Garcia,
Nope, next
Byron
one.
Leftwich,
Nope.
Josh Freeman.
Josh Freeman!
Josh Freeman!
Yeah!
Yeah.
We all know
I just remember. Listen, we were
So
there.
funny.
We go up, and there's like 5 players standing there. And at the time, Josh Freeman, he was just in, and he was the guy. And all of a sudden, he stands up from behind the table, and I remember Philip was like,
really big.
looked straight up at him, and I did too. I mean, the guy was huge.
Huge, yeah.
Whatever happened to him?
He never panned out. He was Ryan Leaf 2.0.
All right, guys. You guys ready for this?
Yeah, let's.
So
what do we do? Yeah.
we're gonna introduce the world to fantasy football. So it's gonna be very interesting for us. So yeah, you guys go ahead and get in that draft there, and we're gonna pick our spots here in just a few seconds. Maybe in the comments. So if you guys never have been a part of fantasy football, you may not.
What have you been doing?
You may not know. Yeah, first of
Lame.
all, what's wrong with you? Second of all, we're going to do a 12-team full PPR league, and
Points per reception.
that's what PPR stands for. It took me, honestly,
that
I
down.
did
A minute.
I did fantasy football for like 3 years before I was like,
You
what
really
does that
didn't know what
even
it
mean?
meant?
Yeah, I never took the time.
Never?
Yeah,
Oh, I
yeah,
getcha.
no. So that's what we're going to do.
Well, because they have half
They-
PPRs.
yeah.
You know, so
I
everybody
just
just so
learned-
you know, they
I
have
just learned something.
They have half PPRs. They have
no PPR.
That's
which
crazy
is,
to
yeah,
me.
that's not fun.
That wouldn't be fun. But there's going to be 12 teams because that's the kind of leagues that we play in. Those are big boy leagues.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
so we're going to
boy.
pick 1 through 12. I don't know how many people we have watching. I don't know if anybody is watching. I don't know if anybody's even in the comments. But we're going to do some trivia here in just a second to figure out our draft order to where who gets to pick what. But in the comments, if you comment, if you want Dave to have a number 1 through 12, you pick that and you put it in the comments, or Brian or myself. Whatever you pick will override anything that we come up with here in the next few minutes. So, you guys ready for some sports trivia? It's not just going to be. It's not just
Football.
It's going to be anything
Yeah.
out there. So, let me see.
I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous.
I know. I'm just.
So,
nervous.
you guys ready for this?
Sure.
And then whoever wins outside of you guys will be. Is he putting stuff in the comments? I think he is.
You're so incognito with your typing.
Yeah. I wish you.
What's the
were-
question?
The question is, in tennis, the
Uh-huh.
term used when the score is 40-40 is what?
Deuce.
Love.
Oh,
No,
it's
that's right.
deuce.
That's
It's
15-15.
deuce.
No, any-
Deuces. All
Brian
right.
got it. All right, Brian.
You got it.
Yeah.
You can look on your screen if you can get in that. Are you in this?
No, where do I need to go? I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, let's see.
Oh, you
I'm
lose a
just
point
focused on the
because you're
trivia.
not even
Oh, go
in
to your
there.
email. Go to your email. I
Oh,
sent you an email.
Oh, you did send me an
Aw.
email. Sorry,
Yeah, I
I
did
was
send you an
was
email.
at a prior.
All right, Dave. This
arrangement.
one's between me
Welcome
and
to
you.
Sleeper.
All right. You ready for this? I'm gonna let you answer. So if it's
Okay,
it's
yeah.
do or die for you. If you
Deuce.
don't get it, then I get the next pick. Okay.
Dude.
And then
Where are we going, Bobby?
Um,
Where do you want me to go?
there should be an email.
I'm in the email now.
No.
No, for an
Go to
invite.
your email.
For an invite.
I did, guys. Look,
Oh my
ready?
gosh.
Look, see.
There's a link. Listen,
Let's
pardon
see.
us for technical difficulties.
No, not that one.
Oh Lord.
I sent you
Jesus.
another one.
That one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go to that one.
And then click this.
Yep.
Bet.
We
Oh,
got it.
man.
We know what we're doing over here.
Yeah,
sir.
no, we're professionals here.
Yeah.
You've been invited to a fantasy
Yep.
draft. Continue.
Continue.
Look at guys, we're all learning together. Check it out.
It's a new.
Yeah, yeah.
I sprung this on them last second. This
Yeah.
is a new app for them to
Join
use.
draft.
Yep.
Now, if I was back home, I would be able to do all this, but I'm out of my
There
element.
we go.
Okay,
All right,
here we
Brian.
go.
So you can pick any one of the 12 slots that you want to have in.
Since I got it first, right?
Yep.
So if I wanted to pick 1.01, which
You
is
could.
the first pick,
You could.
I would do that, huh?
Yeah.
So
All right, Dave. While he's picking, me and you, let's go. Let's do this.
I claimed it.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, that wouldn't be fair if I could answer every question, huh? Because then I'd have like every pick in the first round. Yeah, that wouldn't be fair for you guys.
Let's see.
I
I'm gonna-
guess it's not fair.
You ready for this, Dave?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. In soccer,
Oh,
Oh,
God.
see?
in soccer,
Uh-huh.
it is called a blank when a player is sent off for receiving 2 yellow cards.
Red card.
in
Red
one
card.
game.
Red card.
A red card.
I knew that. Don't listen.
you? Did you
yes, I
honestly?
knew that. I
Okay,
honestly
I
knew that.
I believe
Listen,
you. I do believe you.
He,
then. Okay.
I knew that was a red card.
All right.
They
all
hold
right.
it up
All
like
right,
this.
Dave. You-
So-
now get into the draft board there.
But
Yeah.
shouldn't I have asked that a question so that way
Well,
you
it was
could have tried to answer?
do or die for him. If he didn't get it right,
Then you would have got. I
Who
see
is
what
my
you're saying.
3 sons?
that's
That would be
Brian.
me. What do I have?
That's Brian.
What do I
Yeah,
have?
it's
Dave?
number 1 pick.
Yeah.
I'm
No, Dave.
Oh, you picked
I
number
have
2?
3 sons. My 3
I'm taking the
sons.
second pick.
You're taking the second pick.
Why wouldn't
All
you
right,
take
guys.
pick number 11 or something?
Let's,
That would've been 2 number
let me
ones.
Pull this up here.
If you
So-
take number 11.
For those of you that are watching, you can see the draft board right there. Now, they got the first and second pick. Obviously, they're really trying to go here. I'm going to make this interesting. I'm going to go all the way in the middle.
Oh, I figure you got to pick 12,
The worst,
so you get 12
this is
and
the worst
13.
pick to have in a 12-man league snake draft. Pick number 6, because you don't get any picks.
Yeah,
back to
yeah.
back.
Because I had number 7 in this past draft.
Yeah,
so
it was
yeah,
bad.
it was
That was
brutal.
bad.
It was brutal.
So all right, I claimed pick number 6 just for fun.
Yeah, it's
You
just
guys ready for
fun.
this? We're gonna
Sure.
start this. We're gonna
You'd
start
like to
this.
lose, apparently.
We're gonna start this. Brian, you're gonna go first. So the draft.
Whoa! I heard the
Oh,
noise.
there
You're
we
on the
go.
clock.
The
draft has
now
begun.
started.
Well, last year I took Austin Eckler, and it worked out really well for me. So I'm gonna take this guy right here.
I knew you were going to do
Oh,
Christian
man.
McCaffrey.
Yeah, there we go. Christian McCaffrey on the board.
Yup.
Hey,
All right.
who's the quarterback in Cincinnati?
Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow? So I'll probably be okay with Jamar
No,
Chase.
Dave, don't do this.
Why?
Oh, okay.
He's
I
taking
thought-
Chase.
Dude, I thought you were going for Joe
Yeah, I know.
Burrow.
I
know.
Last year you took a first round pick too. Like
I'm taking Jamar. Whoa!
Oh man.
Oh,
here we
somebody
go.
just picked up Austin Eckler.
you really picked him up?
Who, me?
No, Team 5. Oh,
like
the computer.
Make-believe. It's make believe. The computer did that.
Yeah.
You should get Stephon Diggs.
Bobby, you're on the
Let's
clock.
see.
You only have 3 seconds, 2 seconds,
Oh
1
man,
second.
here we go. All right, so if you see on the board,
Travis Kelsey.
CMC went first. Jamar Chase went second. Justin Jefferson went third. Travis Kelsey, 4th pick. What is this computer doing?
I don't know.
Austin Eckler, number 5. That is very
That's a
interesting.
dumb pick.
That's a dumb pick there. But
Yep.
we do know that running backs are very, very hard to come by. And let's see.
Tell
I'm
me
gonna
about
go.
Aaron Jones on
Please
my
don't. Oh,
team
I know
all
who
year.
you don't. Let's see who you take if you're taking an RB. I can't
Oh,
wait to see
man.
this.
I don't know what to do. Oh man, let me see what wide receivers we got left. Oh, now that's easy. Oh
You're
gosh.
not taking Hill, are you?
Oh man.
Really?
I'm gonna go.
Max.
Come on,
I'm gonna
man.
pick Tyreek Hill.
You did?
Tyreek Hill.
Saquon.
Saquon
Bryce.
goes. Stephon Diggs goes. Bijan Robinson. Nick Chubb. C.D.
AJ
Lamb.
Brown, Devontae Adams.
A.J.
Patrick
Brown.
Mahomes. You're on the clock again,
All right.
Bobby.
Yeah, we're good. We're
Wow.
good. We have all the time in the world. So now let's look at the board here real quick.
Amon
all right.
Ra. Wow.
Let's look at the board. There's a lot going on.
Yep.
So Patrick Mahomes goes in the 2nd round by computer, obviously. Derrick Henry's gone. Josh Jacobs is gone. Cooper Kupp is gone. Amon-Ra St. Brown is gone. And Devontae Adams. If you guys have noticed, this is a lot different than the draft that we have because these are actually
Good players.
decent picks.
And,
you know?
and
These
they're
are
the smart picks. Not like 2 quarterbacks in the first round, 3 tight ends, 2
Oh,
kickers.
man.
Listen, I will say I picked a quarterback in the first round, but
Yep.
he did me good all year long
Until the last 5 games of the season.
And then I struggled in
Yeah.
every other position.
And he didn't do good in the playoffs either. you know?
I will say the Nick Chubb pick is
Interesting.
You know, it's a computer, so they're
Right.
just banking on that he's going to be healthy.
Right.
Which if
Well,
he,
we all
if he
are.
is, then hey, I sure go for it. All right, so I'm on the clock now. This is round 2. Let's see. Let me put the mock draft on the board so
what
everybody
kicker can I
see.
take on my second overall
what
pick?
kicker can I take? Oh man.
So, I'm already looking at kickers. Don't even.
But see, all right. So this is draft strategy right here. So now I'm looking at the board. I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle of round 2. I got my 2 partners in crimes over here. They're picks 1 and 2. So they're getting 4 picks before I get my next
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
All right. 4 picks is a lot.
Yep.
And if you look at who's on the board,
And there's not much left.
if I don't pick the right player in
Yeah.
the right position,
Yep.
I'm not going to get much of anything.
Yep.
So when you look at running backs, it's slim pickings already.
Mm-hmm.
You look at wide receivers, there's still a decent amount, but they have 4 picks before I do. So the only logical thing to do here is to pick a defense. No, I'm just
No,
Incredible, dude. That would have been great.
You know it's a kicker.
Okay, but guys, we laugh. How many times last year did a defense special teams give us like 20 points a game, 25
Oh,
points
I
a
know.
game?
Oh,
like
yeah.
right?
The-
Every week it seemed like one of them did.
Who
Yeah.
lost? Philip lost a game
To me.
that was
no,
the
to Mike.
It was
Mike
the
Hart.
Chargers versus the Jets.
Oh no, I was playing Mike or something, and the Chargers had to get like 22 points or something. He ended up getting 23 with the defense.
I was playing Mikey. I was playing somebody. No, I was playing John.
okay. Yeah,
I was
yeah.
playing John
Uh-huh.
that day because I needed Keenan Allen to get the ball. Mm-hmm. But I
Oh,
also,
it was Keenan Allen versus you had Allen.
Yes.
The other guy had the defense, and you're like, I got this.
Yep.
And then
I
the
need-
defense
yeah.
scored 31
Yep.
points or something.
And then the next week,
Oh,
that's
my
when they
God.
got like the negative points too.
it was
Oh,
crazy.
Lord.
But
Love fantasy.
let's see. Let's go back to the draft.
Pick
Oh,
somebody,
Yeah,
man.
come on,
dude.
pick somebody
Hey,
already.
you're holding
I got
everything up,
picks I gotta
dude.
make. Let's go.
Sheesh.
Oh man. Okay. All right. I'm gonna.
5-hour show, guys. 5-hour show.
Yep. You know what? Jeez, this is crazy.
Yeah,
I really don't know what to do
I
right
know,
now.
right? The pressure's on.
Call
Jerry Jones. He knows what
I'm
to
going
do.
wide receiver heavy. I'm
Yeah,
telling
you are.
I'm gonna go wide receiver heavy here because there's no other choice.
Oh, who are you gonna take?
Take Garrett Wilson.
No,
Yeah.
that was my pick. Because Rodgers is gonna be back. That's a smart
Rodgers,
pick.
man,
Rodgers
let's
is
see-
back.
That's a smart pick.
All right, Dave, you're on the board.
Oh, Jalen Hurts. is
Jalen
gone.
Hurts. That was
He's
my
gone.
first
Jalen
round pick.
Waddle,
And Josh Allen.
Josh
is gone.
Allen, Jalen Hurts. This computer's crazy.
I know they're making good picks.
I
Yeah.
got to go running back.
Okay, run back.
That was the one area I struggled last
then.
year.
Yeah,
Let me
you-
see.
Yeah, it was a tough time, huh?
Look at the
Tony
concentration
Pollard.
on Dave's face right now.
I know,
Man,
right?
I'm looking at this. I'm trying to think. Listen, Brian, you're a Patriots fan. Is the Patriots going to have a running game this year?
They sure will.
You think?
They sure
You're
will.
messing with me.
No, they will.
No, you're messing with me.
Ramondre was good last year too, with him and Gibson.
He
Yeah.
was. He was very good.
Yep.
But I don't know if he's second round worthy.
I don't either.
I don't know
about
either.
that, Dave. I just don't know.
I mean, I'm thinking Pollard, but I don't know.
Come on, Dave.
Are you gonna pick a pick, or are we
Yeah.
gonna?
It's
Am I
gonna
gonna
happen
have to fly
today.
back to Kentucky before?
Listen,
You make a pick?
you know what? We just sat here for 12 minutes waiting on Andrew to
No,
make us.
we
Yeah,
were,
but he
we
was-
were discussing.
Yeah, we were making good points here. You're
Yeah,
just like
'cause we
twiddling
know
your
things.
thumbs.
We know things about fantasy
Yeah.
football that you don't.
Oh, tell me something you know. Who's the best running back?
No.
I already got him.
All of
Two.
them.
Who do you got?
McCaffrey.
Oh, listen. All right.
Okay,
Besides
just because-
McCaffrey.
Just because I like you, you're a pretty cool guy. Travis Etienne is out there, smart guy,
Yeah,
Oh,
I
man.
know, but
and he
was-
got a lot of points last year. He was really
for
good.
Jacksonville. though?
Yes, he's really good.
I know who I would pick right
Oh,
now.
Jacksonville's got a new quarterback, don't they?
No.
Mac Jones, yeah, but no, they still have Trevor
Dave,
Lawrence.
what did you just say? Oh no! Not already.
Listen, I
It's
can't.
too early for you not to know what's
I know.
going on.
Come on, Dave.
we're not even in off season.
Oh,
well,
jeez.
it is technically off season, but
Yeah.
workouts haven't even started.
Listen.
Just pick somebody.
All right.
Oh, pick Christian
We're in
Olave.
the
Don't you
second
love
round.
him?
Olave. I'm not. No, I'm in. Listen, I'm going. You know what? I'm going with Pollard.
You did take Tony Pollard?
No, I didn't.
Oh, can you take
But
somebody
I am
already?
taking him right now.
There we go.
All right, so now
All right, Brian, you're
I
on
got
the
2
clock.
picks in a row.
Good for you.
Thanks, man. And I'm
Wow,
seeing
man.
Debo Samuel's out there, and Keenan Allen I'm going to stay away from. So I'm going to take a Debo Samuel,
Oh,
and then I'm going to take a Hawkinson.
wow. That's
Wow.
Good picks.
those are good picks.
They are
Yeah.
good picks. All right, David, it's your turn.
All I
again.
can say is, Andrews, stay healthy for me this year.
I think he'll be healthy. I think it's a good pick.
Oh, Mark Andrews.
yeah, it's a
off
good
the board.
pick. Yeah.
All right, let's see. We got Travis Etienne
He
gone.
gone. Olave's gone.
Etienne, Lave.
DK. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know about third
Let's not
round
talk
for
about
DK.
it. I know that's kind of.
Hmm.
See, I've got 2 wide receivers right now. I need a running back really,
Yeah.
really bad. And this is an easy pick for me.
If you're gonna not take this one guy that I'm thinking from the Lions.
Yep.
Okay, Jameer Gibbs. Yep.
Jameer
See?
Gibbs, that's
it's
mine.
crazy how I was thinking that. I was like, yeah, I know who you're taking.
Jameer
Hey,
Gibbs.
Higgins. Ramondre's gone, Dave. Mixon's gone. Kittle's gone. Wow, there's some dumb picks.
Joe Burrow in the 3rd round.
Brees Hall.
This is starting to feel like home.
Now it is DeAndre
Oh,
Hopkins.
man. So Devontae Smith. All right, that's an interesting pick for a 3rd round. I would not recommend picking him in the 3rd round, depending on what your team is. You look at, all right, team number 9. They got Bijan and Josh Jacobs. And the wide receivers that were left,
Bro, you need a
There-
tight end. I ain't gonna lie.
there is some more.
Bro, you
Um,
need a tight end. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I could
mean-
use a tight end. I could use a kicker.
Bro,
Oh,
Evan Ingram's out there.
I don't want Evan Ingram.
What?
I
Okay.
do not want
All right.
Evan Ingram.
Like you're right, Dave. It was gonna be a one-time fantasy champ.
Oh man, I know who I'm getting.
Kicker. It's the
Nope.
4th round. I'm good for that. Always taking a kicker in the 4th round.
Yeah.
I do
Sam
every year.
Laporta.
Do you really?
Yeah, I really do. It's funny.
No, that's
Yeah.
stupid.
I'm taking Sam Laporta. The guy went off in his
Yeah.
rookie season, and I'd rather have him than Evan Ingram, especially with the added weapons
That's
that
a good
Jacksonville
pick.
has
That's
now.
a good pick. Yeah.
They have Jacksonville picked up Gabe Davis
Yep.
and Devin Duvernay from
Yep.
Baltimore. So those are going to take targets away from Evan Ingram, in my opinion. That's
Yeah,
what I
but
think.
here's my problem with your pick. Who'd you pick right before Sam Laporta?
Jameer Gibbs.
What team do they play for?
The Lions.
All right, cool.
So if they're not running the ball, they're passing the ball.
Yeah, that's what you think anyway.
It's better than having a tight end and
You
wide
should pick
receiver
up
on
their
the same
tight
team.
end also.
Yeah.
Dave.
Oh my.
Sorry,
gosh.
everybody. He's the funny guy.
Oh
That's literally
no.
what he did.
Oh Dave, no.
Did you just drop that string for us on purpose?
Oh. All right, Dave. You're on the clock.
Wait a
Aaron
minute.
Jones.
So, Dave, you have a receiver, a tight end, and a running back.
Yeah. Is Chris Godwin still on the Bucks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is Mike Evans.
I know. That's what I'm thinking. I want Mike Evans.
No, you
but
don't.
Is he? Why?
Because
'Cause you want him,
No,
right?
no. I'm gonna
Yes,
be.
he does.
No, you.
Yes, he does.
I forgot about it.
He's
The
all
reason-
like, "It's still good, Mike
No, I'm not
Evans."
taking Mike Evans. The reason why I said that, I forgot you would pick after me because you literally would have 2 receivers already, a running back and a tight end.
Yeah. So yeah, but I got like 2
tough.
picks back to back here. I'm gonna go ahead and get my receivers
You need a
locked
receiver.
in.
I would go
Get it locked
receiver.
in. Yeah, get it locked in.
Uh-huh.
Chris Godwin.
I'm either thinking
Drake London. And no,
or
hold on,
because
hold on.
now they got Kirk Cousins.
Right, and I don't know if you guys saw. I don't know if you saw the numbers. Stephon Diggs, pre Kirk Cousins to post Kirk Cousins. The
Oh.
numbers were crazy.
Huge.
Diggs went from like a nobody to a Hall of Famer with Kirk Cousins as quarterback. I couldn't believe the numbers.
You
the
know
other day.
what?
It's a good.
I'm going for it. I'm
it's a
going
good
for
pick.
Drake London.
I mean, it's just a mock one anyway, but I think it's a
because,
good idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like.
think he's gonna be
I
good.
like his quarterback.
Yep. I'm taking Justin Fields. Just kidding.
I thought you were gonna say I'm taking Mike Evans.
Just kidding.
Yeah, take Justin Fields.
Let me see. My receivers are McCaffrey and Debo because they both can. I guess I'm making fun of you, but I did the same thing. But McCaffrey's different.
Yeah, he's a game changer,
Yep.
man. That guy,
So DJ Moore, McLaurin.
Who is what?
Christian McCaffrey.
Oh yeah.
Why do they have McLaurin projected so high? That's ridiculous.
So I don't know if you guys have it on yours. Maybe not because it's screen. Oh yeah, they do. Okay. Oh no. So if you on your iPad and stuff,
Yeah.
they got like all the stats here.
Yeah, you can scroll over.
Now let
on-
me ask you guys a question. What's your thinking on Michael Pittman now with Anthony Richardson, who I hate as a quarterback because he's a running quarterback? And then I had even said when Richardson went down, that was going to be the greatest thing for Pittman when, what's his name? Hair guy, Minshew, when he was there, because I knew he was going to use him.
Hair guy.
He's got nice hair.
I'd stay away
Hair
from
guy.
Pittman.
We're a little jealous.
But I do want another receiver, so I'm going to take this guy right here.
I knew you were gonna take Mike Evans.
Man, that's a good pick.
I know.
That is a good
Thank
pick.
you. I appreciate that, my G.
That's a good pick. But
Now,
no,
I'm
yeah,
back
too
to
bad.
Michael Pittman, though.
I need a kicker, though, pretty soon, right?
Yeah. in about
I normally
3
get
more
him in the
rounds.
4th round, but
So I'm gonna look at Michael Pittman's.
Why would you
stats.
get a kicker in the 4th round?
I
You're
always do it
messing
every
with
year.
us. No, you don't.
look, hey, you could have him look last
For
year.
real?
Yeah, I always took Justin Tucker before anybody else.
Oh well, Justin Tucker.
That's
if
the
you're
only
gonna pick a
reason.
kicker,
Yeah.
you might as well get a Hall of Fame.
So hey, here's some stats.
Yeah,
on,
right.
Here's some stats on Michael Pittman. He played 16 games.
Uh huh.
He was ranked number 13 in fantasy football. That's 109 receptions for 1,100 yards and only 4 touchdowns. So you have to think his touchdowns with Richardson being quarterback are going to
Yeah.
come outside the 20, or outside the 10, because with Richardson, that guy, he's just going to QB
true.
sneak it every
Yeah.
time. So that's something to look at if you're looking at Michael Pittman. He had a great season last season, but that was because Richardson was not there, in my opinion.
Yeah. Hey, what's your thoughts on James Cook, Bobby?
Oh, James Cook. Oh,
The
that
running
guy.
back. The
Hey,
running back. Yeah.
that guy.
But with everything,
through.
with everything that they've lost, and Alvin Kamara, that's an interesting pick, right? Like he's been good at fantasy, but he was used wrong. They still have David Carr, right?
Derek Carr.
Derek Carr, yeah.
Yeah. They still have Derek Carr. Michael Thomas won't be there, but that's irrelevant.
He was never there anyway. Yeah.
Kamara was not used right. He fell off last year.
I think it was more use.
I think Kamara,
Yeah.
he could be a sleeper pick in like the late rounds.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to spend up
Me
on
either.
him.
I think this guy right here is going to have a bounce back year.
Jonathan Taylor. Hey,
5th round pick when he used to be the number 1 overall, like just a couple years ago.
I do like that pick.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm gonna take it. So basically,
'Cause,
I'm taking a shot with McCaffrey and Jonathan Taylor as my running backs. That's pretty good, stable.
Who was the backup running back for the?
Zach Moss, he's gone.
Gone.
Yep. So that's
No
showing
competition.
that they have their faith in Jonathan Taylor again.
Yep.
And that's why.
Look at Dave. He's sweating. He's on the
Yeah.
clock in the 5th round.
Dave, who you taking?
What do the different colors mean on the?
Positions.
Where they play? Yeah. If you look
Okay.
at the top, you can see the colors. You see it. It tells you right at the top of the screen there. See?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what the colors mean.
Like all the tight ends are orange. and
Oh,
stuff
I
like
see.
You
that.
get it now?
Okay.
You picking up what we're putting
It's
down?
making
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah,
making
yeah,
For all of our
sense.
viewers,
Yeah.
guys, we have 100,000 people. I'm just kidding.
Bad if we did. I'm never going back to Kentucky, I guess, because I'm the good luck charm. Babe, we got to move back to Florida.
Why? They need me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or I got to
we
fly out every Monday night.
did. All right.
But yes, it is color coordinated for
Position.
those that need it.
Yep.
But Dave, you got So you got Jamar Chase and Drake London as your wide receivers, solid.
Yeah.
Tony Pollard as your running back, and you got Mark Andrews as a tight end.
I bet you John's going to send you a text. Great pick in the 2nd round, Dave.
Yeah. This is our year.
Yeah, except
Even though he's not on the Cowboys
he's not on your
anymore.
team anymore.
Oh. I forgot.
Watch him go off.
He was
too.
so
Yeah.
upset. I saw him Wednesday.
Yeah.
He was so upset. He
Was
goes,
he?
"We're not doing anything. What's happening?"
Yeah,
I was
I-
like, "It's
Sounds
the
like Micah.
Cowboys."
They are doing. They were doing stuff.
Yeah.
Let's
They
wave
were
it by.
cutting people. They were cutting people.
Yeah,
Bye,
yeah.
everybody.
Well, we don't.
Do I go? Do I get my other running back or do I go
I say you go
quarterback?
quarterback. In my
Because it's a long way.
If I
before
was
you're
you, I would go quarterback. That's just me.
You would?
I would.
No, you would.
No, I'm 100% serious.
Wait,
I
hold
would.
on, hold
Look
on.
at your team.
I
Hold
know.
on.
That's what I'm thinking.
You would go. You're saying you would go running back, another running back. You said.
Do I go running back or quarterback
Oh
this
well,
round?
you
That's
definitely
what I'm
got to go.
saying.
You got to go quarterback
In this situation,
You haven't gone quarterback. Why haven't you picked a quarterback yet?
because I'm going to have 2 picks in a row.
In this situation, this is what you
I
do.
got
Dave.
you.
You got to look
You're
at the,
right.
You got to look at the value at where you're picking.
Right.
So, running back, yeah, sure you could, but look at who's there. They're not worth a 5th round pick. But you have quarterbacks over here that will score you way more points than those guys will,
Yeah.
and you can get them at a discount right now.
Like Daniel Jones.
Like, oh my gosh. Danny Dimes. If you were in the NFL, Dave, you
Bro.
would be Daniel Jones.
I would be. I'd be the guy that falls down on the way to the end zone. That's what.
You'd
yeah.
be Aaron Rodgers
For all of our
2.0, hurt yourself on the
for
first
all
play.
for all 5 of our viewers out there. What Bobby Drew is referring to, 4, we lost one. What Bobby Drew is referring to is a time in the recent past that we were going to race each other in a
gosh.
parking lot
Running
after
or
dinner at a
driving the car?
restaurant.
Running? Oh.
My first step
Was great.
was wrong.
You went down?
And then my second, third, fourth, and half of my fifth step was trying to keep my body above my knees.
And nobody was recording?
Bro, I think it is on video.
Oh, I was gonna
Actually,
say, oh,
no,
that's
I fell down so hard.
Yeah.
Ate the ground.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
You know what? I was thinking about, you know who's good? Where is he? Jared Goff. He did good. Who had him last year?
Me.
Yes, and he did good for you.
Yeah, and the
didn't
one
he?
week I
But
played
you know
Justin
what?
Fields, he
Did you
didn't
see
do
the look
anything.
on his face? I think he was.
Yeah,
he was
you know
up
what?
for
I'm going with Jared Goff.
Come on, dude.
Jared Goff.
Good pick, man. Good
Look,
pick.
this computer knows where they're going.
Okay.
Just like
This
boom, boom,
computer
boom,
is
boom, boom.
out of whack. They picked Damian Pierce. Oh wait, no, because is Joe Mixon already gone? Yeah. Okay, never mind. Christian Watson and Justin Herbert. So I need a quarterback.
You should go
Dang.
with here. I'll help you.
No, Dave.
Brock Purdy, dude.
No, Dave. Not gonna happen.
Go on, Purdy. He's good, man.
Man, this is tough.
No, it's not. Daniel Jones all the way.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
I'm not gonna lie though. Brock Purdy did give Josh really good points last year.
He did. He
You know,
did.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm looking at like the fantasy output too.
Right.
Like you had Sam Howell at some point,
And he was doing
last
pretty
year,
good for
and
you
you
a couple
got
times.
good fantasy points off of him.
And I
didn't
dropped
you?
him just in time. I
Yeah,
actually
but
traded him.
What
Yeah, but
helped
that's
is he
what I'm
had
saying.
Christian McCaffrey to cover a lot of people
Yeah, I
too,
did.
which is why I picked him number one.
Yeah. Christian
You know?
McCaffrey did me good, man.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm picking my quarterback here, and I'm going C.J. Stroud.
Oh,
I
Nate would
forgot
Nate,
about
that's
Stroud.
Nate's quarterback.
Yeah,
Yeah,
buddy.
Stroud goes
Yep.
wild.
All right, so let's see. After C.J. Stroud, DJ Moore gone, Justin Fields gone, Darren Waller, Miles
Why?
Sanders.
Who's picking up Justin Fields? He's not even going to be the starter.
Dallas Goddard, Terry McLaurin.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do.
He probably will be the
No, he
starter.
Oh man! All right, so I'm looking at my
Week
team.
4.
It's true. Play them both.
I got Tyreek Hill. I got Garrett Wilson. I got Jameer Gibbs. I got Sam
Godwin's
Laporta.
gone.
I got C.J. Stroud. I need.
Okay, this guy's an idiot. CeeDee Lamb, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Chris Godwin. I mean, what are we doing?
What's happening here?
What is going on?
Well, C.D. Lamb and Amon-Ra are good picks.
yeah.
Those are not
But
bad.
why you taking another pick for a receiver, Godwin?
Well, is that his flex position? But that
He's only got one running back.
yeah, but and Godwin, the number 2 receiver on the team.
He's
Yeah,
got
that
Joe
doesn't make
Burrow.
sense. It's a
But he's got Najee Harris as his number one running back. It's terrible. It's not smart. It's not smart drafting. They're ending up in the bottom 7.
Man,
bottom 6.
Here we go. Ah, man. There's 2 guys I'm looking at. All right. So I'll throw it out to you guys. So this is not a real league. We're not actually competing.
Right.
Yes, we are.
So I'm looking at running
I'm
back.
keeping this. This is my real draft. I like it.
I'm looking at 2 running backs right now.
Uh-huh.
You can throw a third in there, but I don't want to pick him up yet.
Sure.
If he's there later, I will. But my 2 top I'm looking at is DeAndre Swift
Okay.
and James Conner. Now,
No.
James Conner, you might be like, whoa.
No, Connor is
You look at his numbers.
of the
that
2.
Guy's a beast.
Connor is the pick. DeAndre Swift, the Eagles didn't run the ball. I mean, remember the beginning of the year, he was great.
Yeah.
Then they didn't run the ball. But Connor, I mean, he's been good over the last 3 years. Like you said, he's a beast. Like he's a workhorse. He wants to be out there. So I'm not speaking for Dave, but for me, I would take Connor before I would take Swift.
I was leaning Connor.
Mm-hmm. Plus the style that they play and who's on the team, who's around
Look at
him.
his. So he only played. He was injured a lot
Yeah.
last year.
And he
He had
still scored
7
almost
touchdowns.
192 points. Yeah.
7 touchdowns.
And-
And DeAndre Swift played most of the season, more
Yeah.
than Connor did.
Yeah.
And
He actually had less points.
So I'll take James Conner. I like
Good pick.
I like
Good
that
pick.
one.
Swift is gone. Kamara's gone. Pittman is gone. So
Oh,
you're on the
man.
clock. You're on the clock, Davy boy. Jared Goff Steeler.
Man, I'm liking my team right now.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good, right? We're gonna screenshot this. This is how it goes.
It's good when you're picking
Yep.
against computers.
I know.
right?
I know.
Oh man.
Sorry about that league, but this is how it goes.
This is a real
You know
draft.
what?
Yeah.
I'm fixing to pick somebody that I know you cannot stand,
Uh-oh.
Brian.
No, you're not.
Who is it?
I have
Aaron
no
Rodgers?
idea.
It's
But he
Aaron
plays for the
Rodgers.
Jets, right?
Huh?
He plays for the Jets.
No.
Oh wait, you already
Plays
got a
for the
quarterback.
Dolphins.
No.
Someone I can't
You
stand.
can't stand this guy.
You're not taking Mac Jones.
No.
Oh
I
man.
got Jared Goff. Why would I pick Mac Jones?
I don't know, but
Wait, who is it?
who can I not?
You cannot stand this guy. He is trash. You gripe
Isaiah
about him.
Pacheco.
Isaiah
Are you serious?
Pacheco.
How funny is that, everybody? As soon as he said the word trash, I knew he was talking about. That's great, man.
Oh,
You
that
took
guy
out-
runs hard.
Pacheco's
Listen,
pretty good, man.
No, he's not. Yeah, he's good this week. He's bad next week. He's
I
good
can
this
remove him if you want.
you got the power.
week. Yeah. Oh,
I'm
that's
just gonna
funny.
put him right back.
That is great. All right, so QB, huh? All right.
Oh.
Time to get your QBs. Listen, Dak, you've been talking Dak Prescott up all night.
Yeah. Yeah. Put your money where your mouth
But
is.
he did.
Hello. Check out who I picked
Oh,
up.
you picked him up.
Yes, I did.
All right, Brian's got.
You need
Dak
another tight end,
Prescott.
bro.
No, I don't. You
How
know what
many
I
tight
need?
ends are on the roster?
One.
One
you
tight
can,
end?
You can have as many as you like.
Oh, but
only one starting.
what's our starting roster? Two running backs, two wide receivers.
A flex, a tight end, kicker, defense.
And one quarterback. And then we have I think 6 bench positions.
How long is this gonna last, man? What time is it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Bro.
You guys are taking forever. I'm over here trying to get through this.
I can't believe we still have 4,000 people watching right now. What is wrong with you guys? Oh man. Justin Tucker.
Wow, he picked a kicker. Hey,
7th round instead of the 4th, though.
yeah. But Justin Tucker gets points though.
All the time.
That guy's a beast.
Because Jackson can't put the ball in the end zone, so they got to kick the field goals.
Well, now that he
Derrick
don't have
Henry,
to, now
so-
they have Derrick Henry.
Yep, get those extra points.
That offense.
Who's the quarterback in Seattle now, or do we know?
It's still Geno Smith, but they got
Yeah.
Drew Lock and they
No,
got
they
the other
traded
guy.
Drew Lock.
Oh,
to
he
the
got
Giants.
traded? Oh, okay, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, but they Sam Howell.
Yeah, yeah. So he's
If
backing him
Geno
up.
Smith and Sam Howell.
That's a good.
That's going to be a QB.
They'll
battle.
push each other.
Oh, really, Sam? You know what?
No, Dave.
Don't do it.
No,
Oh,
Dave.
what?
Dave,
Don't do
Dave,
it.
you
Don't.
need it. You don't.
Don't
need
do
it.
what?
Don't pick up a quarterback. You
No,
don't
I'm looking at wide receiver. I was looking at Lockett,
Well-
but I'm trying to think who's the quarterback going to be.
Lockett. Hey,
Lockett's a good pickup.
in the 7th round.
That's a
Lockett's
pretty
a good pick.
So you're looking for a wide receiver, seriously?
Flex. So
Yeah, but you only. Oh well, I guess Pacheco's sort of a running back.
what?
Oh
man. Christian Kirk. I wonder how Jerry Judy's going to do. Oh, Dave, you want to flex? Where is
Rashad White.
No, where do they have Amari Cooper listed?
He's gone.
Oh, one of the other people picked him
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, there I see him. That's why I
Team
can't
4.
find him. Yeah, Team 4. You're dumb.
Yeah. So team 4 is looking Travis Kelsey, Josh Allen, Chris Olave, Amari Cooper, Christian Watson, and Alvin Kamara. Only one running back out of the first 6 rounds. Very interesting. Very, very interesting.
What?
Dave,
Who? Me?
we're not using these teams to play, man.
Dave, can you pick somebody?
pick
Listen, no, I don't want to hear
You're
it from you
stressing
guys.
Dave, come on.
Because
Oh, come on.
Pick somebody, Dave.
Oh.
My flight leaves in 15 minutes.
it doesn't. Shut up.
It's going to by the time you pick somebody. Come on, man.
All right, I guess
You're
I'm
going
gonna
bald
go.
over here.
I need another.
You're gonna be like us pretty soon.
We're all gonna look the
We're all gonna
same.
look the same. Oh,
Wow,
boy.
He's
that's
still-
like when you have a dog, and
You look like your
eventually
dog.
you and your
Your
dog
dog look
start
alike.
looking like
Yep.
each other.
Oh, man.
Let
You
me
still
see.
haven't picked somebody.
I know.
I'm picking a flex position. I'm just wondering if I want a wide receiver.
You know, you
or
actually don't
running
have to
back.
look under flex to pick a flex. You
No,
can
well,
just-
yeah, but it's a
It's
what
a
it.
tool.
It's a tool. It's helping me.
Apparently.
You know what?
Oh wow.
No, I don't know.
Oh look, March Madness is over already, Dave. we didn't even get to do our brackets.
Oh, what game is that? Which one is that?
Oregon
stupid.
and the other team.
I'm gonna go by the points Who scored the
Colorado.
most points last year?
That's not what you go by, Dave.
Oh my gosh.
That's not what you go by.
All
Take
right.
Tyler
I'm losing
Lockett.
hair right now.
That's why I was
Take
thinking.
Lockett.
You're
That's
just
what I
messing
would-
with
no,
me.
take Lockett.
All right, I'm getting a kicker
Thank
next.
you.
Hurry up.
Thank you.
Cam Akers.
Cam
Evan
Akers
Ingram
is
is
gone.
still out
We don't
there.
even know who he's playing
I know,
for.
I know. People are not the brightest.
All right, so Tyler Lockett, Mike Williams, Cam Akers, Evan Ingram, and I'm on the clock.
Pick a kicker. Let's get this over with.
No.
Jeez. Tired, man.
I know who I don't want.
Who
All
don't
right,
you want?
This is easy.
Take it.
I'm taking Rashad White.
Yeah, you are. It's a good pickup. Bucks kicker, runner.
Yeah.
You know what? I thought about that, but
He had a good
Well,
year
you
last
thought
year.
too long.
and
buddy.
you know what?
Yeah.
What? Because how many points did he score? Look at his fantasy output last year. It was good.
Yeah,
It
I
was,
know.
yeah.
It's
And
a
you-
steal for me right now.
Yeah, and then you guys are like, no, look at that. It doesn't mean nothing. Blah blah blah.
I didn't look at that.
Yada.
I didn't have to look at that, Dave. I already knew because I had to face him. I had to face that guy in a playoff game, and I was nervous. I almost lost. But all right, I got 3 running backs.
God, I'm looking at myself on the camera. How fat is my neck? I don't even.
Oh,
I feel sorry for whoever.
Oh my
we should go to the gym.
Yeah.
We should, bro. I still have a
should go to
gym
the
membership. I haven't been to the gym in 3.5 years, bro.
Why do you have the membership?
My wife, because you can't quit the gym. I'm trying to like, you can't. You go in there. You go in there. You're like, I want to quit. They're like, oh, you can't. And listen, oh, you know, so and so takes care of all of our quitters. And then I'm like, well, I'm not a quitter, but they're like, well, you're quitting. Next thing you know, I come out.
He's got a gold package.
I've got the upgraded pass, and now I'm paying $50 a month.
Oh my goodness.
Man, I'm gonna have to quit the bank. Oh man,
That's hilarious.
That's funny. Oh man. Okay, back to more
messed up.
important things.
Yeah.
Back to more important things. Fantasy football, Dave, is what we're talking about.
yeah, it's your pick,
Yeah,
dude. Hurry
It's
up.
my pick. I'm going.
Kicker.
I'm looking at who we have here. Definitely not Kadarius Toney. Not picking that guy.
Oh, that guy's good.
Man, who should I?
Put him on your defense.
You know what?
That's hilarious.
I'm gonna pick up. Man, there's some good receivers still left.
Yeah, it really is.
They got rid of a lot of receivers.
My team is
Zay
stacked.
Flowers is still out there.
That's who I'm getting.
Not
Zay
anymore.
Flowers.
Not anymore.
Zay Flower. You had him on your team last year,
He
didn't
didn't.
you?
Hey, listen. I'm just gonna say this. Listen, I drafted Zay Flowers. There were so many times I thought about dropping
Yeah,
him because he wasn't
Right.
through the season. He
The
wasn't doing
rookie,
nothing.
I'm like, still hold on to him.
and I was
man.
holding on
Mhm.
to him, and then in the playoffs,
Yep.
he averaged like I think in the playoffs week he averaged me like 17 points a game.
Mm.
Oh man, he was delightful.
Delightful.
He was so
so good to
delightful.
me. All right,
I'm
Dave.
picking a kicker, dude.
Yeah, you are.
Harrison Bucker. Thank you very
There you
much.
go.
Harrison
Bucker.
That's his favorite kicker.
I know. Just because of the name.
Bro, I picked him every
Yep.
year, every single year, and he always scores me like 100 points.
Hey, I'll be like Mikey and pick B. Robinson and say that's Bijan Robinson, and
Yeah.
then not look at the team and be like,
Brian
oh no.
Where's Brian Robinson at right now? Is he still in
Yeah,
Washington?
he's with. He's their number one now because Gibson's gone.
Oh, I need a
Oh,
backup quarterback, y'all.
Yep.
Let me
You don't
see.
need a back, Dave. This guy's talking about picking
I know.
a backup.
Backup.
We're getting
quarterback.
down to 2, 3, 4,
my
5.
God.
Yeah, we're down to our bench. We're picking our bench now. You got to get a quarterback. When is my bye
I
week?
have a quarterback.
I have a
We don't-
quarterback.
We don't have bye weeks.
You don't
yet.
get bye
We
weeks.
don't have bye weeks.
Oh my
dude.
goodness. Dave.
Why not?
Oh jeez.
You don't get
Because
bye
it's a
weeks.
mock draft.
Listen,
Right now we are showing fantasy football superiorness, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Superiority.
Yep.
That's what we're doing right now because
What-
listen, our teams are looking stacked.
my team, yeah, forget it, dude. Harrison
Who's the
Bucker-
Denver quarterback? They don't even have
They don't
one,
have
do they?
anybody. They don't have anybody right now. They're gonna have to draft somebody.
Well, good thing this is a mock draft.
Cortland Sutton. Hey,
He's
it was
been good for me,
It was
man.
between him and Zay Flowers
Yeah.
for me. I would take either one.
Because he always, last year, he got like, it was solid 12 to 19 points like every week.
I think he had 5 weeks straight, 6 weeks straight
Yeah.
with a touchdown,
Mhm.
something like that.
Yep. And then I need one more.
What's my next pick then?
All right, Dave. Looking at your team, I'll let the chat look at your team too.
Yeah,
All right, Dave. So you got Jamar Chase, you got Tony Pollard, Mark Andrews, Drake London, Jared Goff, Isaiah Pacheco. You got Tyler Lockett, and you got Harrison Bucker. So you only have 2 running backs, and you only have 2 wide receivers.
I've got 3 wide receivers.
You do have 2. Okay, so
I wouldn't go backup quarterback. I would try to see if there's a running back you could steal. If there's any good running backs left, like okay,
Bijan Robinson.
no, Brian Robinson, which would not be a bad pick because he's the number 1 there in Washington right now.
Washington.
Pittsburgh Steelers defense.
They got Patrick Queen,
dude
from Baltimore.
I forgot to mention
Yeah,
that.
and Patrick Queen. Yep.
Patrick Queen is
To
a
go with
beast.
Watt, that's going to be something special to watch.
What?
Yep.
What did you say?
What?
All right, Dave, you're up. So what are we gonna do here?
You know what? I picked-
Raheem Mostert's still available, by the
We
way.
only have about 35 rounds left.
Raheem Mostert's still available, by the way.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
he is.
see that.
That's
Is he their number
Algier?
1?
Tyler Algier's available.
No, well, they have that other kid.
A-Chain?
Yeah.
Achan. Which is he? Did he get taken?
No,
No,
Yeah,
he's still
no.
available too.
Both Dolphins.
Wow.
Yep.
So look at the draft right now, guys. We still have
Some
Tyler
decent
Algier,
players, yeah.
Achan and
Yeah.
Mostert still available in the 9th round.
Yep. It's crazy, man.
That's
Where's
crazy.
A-Chain?
Hey,
There
and
it
Jalen
is.
Warren came through for me in the playoffs too.
You did, you're right, yeah. Out of nowhere, too.
Yep.
He had
I
done
played
nothing.
him one game, I think, and that's the
Yeah.
one game he did.
He did really
pretty
good for you.
All right,
Who'd you take, A-Chan or?
Yeah.
we got Achan. All right, so I'm on the clock. I got 3 receivers. I got
UConn, do
3
it.
running backs.
Oh,
I got
UConn.
him. What'd you
Write it
say?
down.
UConn.
Write that
So I
down,
did it
Dave.
twice.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
said
you
it
said
once.
it once. I
Yep,
said
that's 3 more
Oh my
times.
gosh.
5,
Wow,
10,
that's a
15,
lot.
20, 25, 26, 27 times. UConn has been mentioned.
That's 28. Well, that's because UConn's the champ. 29.
UConn's the champ.
No, that's 30.
Man, we're getting out of control.
Bro.
Oh, dude. All right, back to the mock draft. All right, let's see what we got going
What's
on.
today's date? 3/16.
Today- No. Is it 3/16?
Yeah.
Today's
Hey,
Pi
listen.
Day? Or is that
Today's Saturday.
3/14? 3/14
That would be
was Pi
3,
Day.
3,
Yeah.
3,
All
4.
right, listen.
We're listening.
I'm
Sounds
gonna
like empty
take-
noise.
I'm gonna get another tight end.
What? You're
Yeah.
Oh, I don't,
picking
how many
again?
tight ends
Yeah,
do
for
I
I
have?
didn't even pick.
Oh, I need a tight end.
Yeah, you did. You got
no,
the
wait a minute.
Steelers.
I know.
Oh, I mean, but there's some good.
I need
receivers
another
still
tight
left,
end.
too.
Whoa. No, you don't. You got Andrews. Why would you
Well,
pick?
We're
They're always going to be available. Why would
we're
you?
down to picking.
Yeah,
Oh, I
but-
need a defense.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
pick
what
my
I'm saying.
defense.
You got to
okay.
fill up your team before you start just getting nobodies.
I'm
You know what?
definitely getting the Buccaneers defense, bro.
You know what?
Buccaneers defense. They lost White. They lost.
Oh, yeah, that's
Warner, They
true.
lost Davis. I mean, they lost half their defense.
I forgot. I'm still thinking of last year.
Yeah, no, that's not a smart. The Ravens are out there. The Cowboys
Where'd
defense.
he go? Where's Mostert?
Who? Did someone
Mostert
take him?
is
Oh, there he
gone.
is.
There he is. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna draft Mostert.
I picked him.
No, you didn't. You took.
Who
Who did I
H-Man.
take?
You took H.
Oh, that's right.
We literally had this conversation
Gosh,
a minute
it's right
ago.
there, dude. It's right.
Somebody
there.
would really take Kadarius Toney. So dude's got Tua and Lamar as his quarterbacks. It's terrible. I mean, come
Tua
on.
and Lamar.
I mean, what are we doing?
Hey,
Oh, somebody picked up Aaron Rodgers.
John Sordo had Tua and Lamar in our league last year,
He did,
and he
you're
kept
right.
going back and forth about who he should start. And I
Yeah.
told him, I said, dude, you have to trade one.
Yep, 'cause you can't do that every week.
You're
You'll
going to kill
Yep,
yourself
yep.
emotionally. You're
Yep,
not going to
you
be
won't
able
know what to do,
handle it. And so he did. And
Yep.
he traded Lamar to James.
James and yeah.
And Lamar went off the next game. I said, see?
Yep.
You-
That's what happens.
Look at-
what happened. Oh,
Bro.
so I pick again?
Yeah, dude.
Look at some of these teams have picked 5 wide receivers.
Yep.
They don't even have a quarterback yet. Like,
And you never need 5 wide receivers. You just don't.
Oh my lord, Nico Collins is available. Thank
not
you.
anymore.
Wow, and Tank Dell's available. Just saying.
Yep.
You got one of you guys should pick up Tank Dell, Dave.
Where is Tank Dell?
He's in the Texans.
No, I mean,
Oh, why don't you get Adam Thielen
no.
again?
I need.
Yeah, pick up Adam.
get Adam Thielen again, the wide receiver.
Like he doesn't know what to do anymore. He doesn't know whether we're messing
He's like
with him.
brain overload.
He's like,
Yeah, I'm trying to figure
He
you
was
guys
like,
out.
whoa.
Like you're messing. Like,
No, remember how you said how good he was last
No.
year? Because if he started out with like 330s in the first 3 weeks and then he did nothing
yeah.
Yeah.
till the end of the year, then he started to get about
I'm
20.
getting. I'm picking a defense, guys.
You're gonna pick a defense?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah,
Alright.
who's good?
Pick a defense.
49ers.
Ravens, Cowboys,
I don't-
Niners,
I
Patriots.
don't believe anything you guys are saying. It doesn't even matter.
I literally had the
anymore.
Ravens last year. They're number one overall
Where's
defense.
the Cowboys?
Where's the
They're
trust
down
at?
there too.
Raiders were what?
Not Raiders, Ravens.
That's what I thought you
Yes,
said.
that's who I had. The Ravens,
Jeez, come
Ravens,
on, man.
Cowboys, Commanders.
Dude, just pick somebody, Dave.
Yeah, come on.
You're not even.
No, you know what? This isn't fair because you guys are like, way more about this.
Dave, pick the Ravens defense.
Just pick
pick the Ravens. It's a good pick.
They lost Patrick Queen.
Yeah, I mean, but it's still a good pick. They have good defenders.
No, I'm
Yeah,
picking the
oh.
They
Cowboys
signed
defense.
Okudui.
Who can rush?
Lord.
Oh my goodness! I literally just told you. Pick the Ravens.
The Dallas Cowboys.
It's
Dave,
our
why are you
year.
not listening?
This
Take
is
the
our
Ni-
year.
Take the Niners defense.
This
then.
is our
Take the
year.
Niners defense.
I already got the
You already
Cowboys
picked the-
defense.
you already
Oh,
picked the Cowboys.
it's my
This
turn.
is our year, bro.
Okay, so it's my turn then.
Guys,
huh?
we're in round 10.
Yeah,
We're almost
I better get a quarterback.
We're almost done.
Oh, I need another running back though, don't I? I only have the 2 running backs. Ooh man. Zach Charbonnet, Ezekiel Elliott, Jerick McKinnon, Elijah Mitchell,
I know what I'm gonna do.
Damian Harris, Tyler Algier.
How many wide receivers do I have?
Is he
Shoot.
their only running
I just
back?
thought of something.
No, Bijan.
Bijan, thank you. That's right.
But hey, they were 50-50 and they did equally as good.
It's true.
They were both. They were not RB1s or RB2s. They were flex.
Singletary is the Giants' number 1 now, huh? Because-
yes.
yeah.
He is.
Yeah. So of these two, Jalen Warren or Devin Singletary, because Warren's going to split it.
Well, now
Singletary's
I
a feature.
Singletary.
I'm going to take Singletary. You're right, Dave. You're really
On a
smart.
terrible offense. Yes.
Will they be terrible?
I think so.
They got good receivers now.
Let me move the draft board so everybody can see the draft board.
All right, so then I got a defense. I got a kicker. I got a flex. I don't need another.
You don't think the Giants are going to be a terrible offense?
No,
What? Why? What's changed?
because they're going to be terrible. They're totally going to be terrible.
I was wondering. I was like,
Yeah, no, there's
do you know
nothing
something I
about
don't
them
know,
that's
or
exciting.
What's going on here?
Oh, I'm going to take this guy. I cannot believe he's still available.
Rasheed Rice. That's a good pick.
It is. I didn't
Guy-
realize he was still there.
But he's going to have to compete with Hollywood Brown.
Yeah, but it's a different.
Hey, where's MHJ going?
It depends who picks him up, Dave. I'm not really sure.
Who?
Marvin Harrison.
Marvin
Jr.
Harrison
Oh,
Jr.
Yeah, those are the
I don't
things,
even
too.
know where he's going.
You just want him, right?
I'm picking
You
him.
just want him.
I'm
Is
picking
he
him.
in there? Oh my god.
He really is. The rookies are in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you scroll over.
Rookies tab.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
You're
scroll
right.
over
Yeah,
to
there it
rookies.
is.
All right, well,
Dave, you're right. That's
we
a
each
good
got to
pick.
pick a rookie now.
Okay, that's good,
All right,
Dave.
each
I
pick
picked
a rookie.
mine.
All
I'm
right, so you got
going. I'm
yours.
going back to kickers.
Malik
All right.
Neighbors.
I'm
He's
gonna
a good
pick
one too.
defense.
Brock Bowers, a tight end. Ooh.
I'm gonna pick a defense here. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna pick the Raiders.
With that pass rush, looking pretty good. They got Max Crosby and Christian Wilkins
Evan
now.
McPherson got picked up. Samiji Piran, Cousins, Komet,
See,
Kincaid.
I don't even know any.
That Atlanta kicker is so good.
I don't even
Young
know any
Hoku.
rookies. I don't even know what I'm looking at right now.
Malik Neighbors is really good. He plays for LSU.
You know what? I'm going Brock Bowers.
Good tight end.
Because I only have one tight end, so. There we go.
Franklin's good. Drake May's good. Oh, Dave's already got a rookie.
Yeah, I got my rookie.
McConkley's pretty good. He's on from Georgia.
All right, Dave, you're on the clock now.
Keon Coleman's out there from the Seminoles.
What positions do you not have, Dave?
I'm gonna. Oh man.
You got 3 picks left.
He should have his whole team
Okay.
now.
Oh yeah, I'm picking back.
You don't have a
at this
kicker. Oh yeah,
point.
you do have a kicker.
Yeah,
so you have your
I'm
whole
getting
team.
a second tight end right now.
You're not going to get a second quarterback. You're not going to worry about that.
Not yet.
No, yeah, that's smart.
Yeah. no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're really
yeah,
smart.
Don't worry about that,
Yeah.
Dave.
I'm gonna go.
Look at the stress on his face right now.
Man, listen.
He's sweating. Dave, it's a mock draft.
You know what? Ertz,
It's not even.
Huh?
It's a mock draft.
Why- Speaking of, why are you guys mocking me?
'Cause it's
I don't
a mock
even
draft.
understand this. I don't. You know what?
Oh boy.
This is terrible. We're losing viewers, and I think it's because of your.
It's because
You
we've been on for
guys.
an hour
Yeah.
and 36 minutes.
This has got
That's
to.
why.
This has
This
got
has
to
been
end.
too
I'm
long.
picking Zach Ertz. I don't even care.
We're not that entertaining.
All right, I'll take Malik
This is
Neighbors.
just boring. People are. People are watching us.
Dave, you sound really stressed about it now
This
too,
is,
man.
you guys are frustrating me.
Look who I took, Dave.
It's my turn again. Brock Purdy, man.
Just pick somebody random in this thing. Pick somebody
Okay,
random.
all right, hang on. Dun.
Who'd he pick? Come
You
on.
didn't pick
I know.
anybody.
Oh, thank God.
Hit a button.
Who's Liebner? I don't even know who that
Are you
is.
picking rookies?
No, I'm on quarterbacks. Oh, Love. Where's Love?
Leading her.
I'm gonna go with Jordan Love.
That's a good pickup.
Who's leading her? There's no quarterback named Leadner.
Scroll down way far. If you scroll down way far,
Oh,
there's
yeah,
some guy
and
named
Liedner.
Liedner.
Who is that?
I don't know, but he's got
I
no
don't
team.
know.
All right,
That's
it's my
funny.
pick.
He's on a practice
let's
squad.
see.
Probably, yeah. Mike Evans' brother, Jay Evans, at quarterback.
I need a kicker.
Trey
so I'll go
Lance.
ahead. Let's see.
These have to be made up names. I've never heard of these people.
It's those people on Madden.
Yeah,
that after
they just
you're like
make
10
up.
years in.
Yeah,
I thought I picked another. Oh no! Wait a minute. I'm looking at.
I only have.
team.
I have the
Who is
very last pick in the draft. Ooh, I'm so nervous.
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna pick with Gano,
As my kicker?
and then my last pick. Oh man, I guess I'll go quarterback. Get another quarterback in there. And why not go for Russell Wilson?
Russell Wilson.
Yeah, Russell Wilson.
They all, the computer one took all their defenses now, like at the very end.
Yeah,
Yeah.
last pick.
Dave.
I got the Ravens D. All right.
All right.
Who's going to be Mr. Irrelevant?
I get the last pick.
Here comes Mr. Irrelevant.
Oh, let's
Jalen
see what it
Warren.
was.
Jalen
Jalen Hey,
Warren.
that's a good pick.
I think so for the
That's
very
a
last
good
pick. I mean,
all right, guys. So let's
Yep.
take. I'll go first. I'm gonna read off my team,
nice.
and then you guys grade me.
All right.
A through B.
Hey, Ruby.
All right, I got you. I
Yeah.
got you.
So
right
let me
here.
see. Where's my team? Oh, here we are. All right. So I got Tyreek Hill,
A.
Garrett Wilson,
Who?
Jameer Gibbs, Sam Laporta, C.J. Stroud, James Conner, Rashad White, Zay Flowers, Raheem Mostert, Nico Collins, the Las Vegas Raiders, Brock Bowers, Graham Gano as my kicker, and Russell Wilson as my second quarterback. How would you grade me here? Give me a draft grade.
I give you a
Um,
B plus.
B plus. I'll take that.
I was gonna say a B minus.
Oh wow.
I would
Yeah,
say-
I don't think your receivers are too strong.
What?
Wait
I
a
just
minute.
don't.
Hang on. I'm changing mine to an A minus, considering you were picked in the middle of the draft. So-
thank you for
Yeah.
putting that into your grading efforts.
Yeah.
But I'll take both. B minus, A minus, B plus.
But
That's all good for me.
you got the same number of picks that we did. So
I did.
What
Okay.
is that?
All right.
why did you get to go first?
Because I had the first. Oh, you mean to
Because you
say
Oh, you go first.
no?
Yeah, yeah.
You go second.
Yeah, Brian, go ahead.
Oh, you want me to
Grade
go?
you.
read,
Oh,
off,
yeah.
read off your team too. It's
Grade me. I have Christian McCaffrey,
Mm-hmm.
Debo Samuel, T.J. Hawkinson, Mike Evans, Jonathan Taylor, Dak Prescott, Justin Tucker, Cortland Sutton, Pittsburgh Steelers, Devin Singletary, Rashee Rice, Malik Neighbors, Brock Purdy, and Jalen Warren.
Man.
That's some firepower. Those first 5 picks are just ridiculous.
Yeah, those are really good.
mean,
I'm gonna have to give you. Looking at that, you are the first pick. Man, your first 5 picks, like I said, solid. Even 6. I'll give Dak Prescott
Yeah,
6. That's
yeah.
solid.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give you an A. It's just solid, not minus, not A plus.
All
It's
right,
a solid
fair enough.
A. Because
I'm going to
that's a-
give you an A plus
Oh wow!
Because-
wow.
because
Because why?
you picked better than Bobby Drew, and I'm tired of him being the fantasy football champion.
That's funny. That's funny.
All right, you got an A minus. I mean, you're
Yeah,
still up
yeah,
there.
you're
You're
still
still at
alright.
the top of the
Yeah.
class.
You're not too bad.
All right, Dave. Why don't you read us your team?
Jamar Chase, thank you very much.
That's a good one.
Tony Pollard.
Bad pick. I'm not gonna lie. That's second overall. Yeah, that wasn't good for you.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
All right, Mark Andrews, Drake London,
Yup, like it.
Jared Goff,
Like it.
Isaiah Pacheco,
Choke.
who I know. Oh, no, you're wrong.
No, I'm not.
Tyler Lockett,
Nice pick.
Harrison Butker,
Really good.
Devon Achen,
Yep.
Dallas Cowboys defense,
Mm-hmm.
Marvin Harrison junior We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Zach Ertz, Jordan Love, Baltimore Ravens. If
Oh.
you give me anything other,
I know
Then
what
an
I'm
A
giving
or a
them, but
B?
I'll be
I'll go first.
okay.
yeah, you give me. A
I
B,
can't. I
you
can't
give me
look
a
past
B,
that
are
second
you?
pick, man. I can't.
Oh man, Dave. Honestly, I'm gonna give you a.
Let's see.
I'm gonna give you a C plus.
Oh, you went lower than me.
Bro.
You went lower than me. Okay.
Dave,
I
come
hate
back.
both of you. What are you giving me?
A B minus.
A B minus?
Yeah.
Oh.
Dave, you cannot take Tony Pollard with your second
You
overall
guys
pick.
are the worst.
Look at your running.
You know
backs,
what?
dude? You can't.
Literally, you took Tony Pollard as your second pick, and I got Jonathan Taylor in the 5th round.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking. You know what
Yeah.
I'm going to do? I'm going to trade him
To John
To
for
J-
like some solid
to
pick.
James.
Oh, there you go.
You know what? You guys.
No,
listen,
I mean,
you
Dave-
guys are the worst.
No, it was pretty. It's you have
No,
good
I
in
don't
there,
want. No, I just.
but Pacheco and
Hey,
you took Pacheco and Pollard as your first 2 running backs, bro. You're lucky I didn't give you an F.
Terrible.
you know
You're
what?
lucky I gave you. What did I give him? A C plus.
C plus, yeah,
C
yeah.
plus. I should have given you a C minus.
Oh.
You know
That's what I
what?
should've
Listen,
Hey, I gave you in the B's.
Man.
I gave you in the
Sorry,
B's.
Dave.
I get no respect.
Well, hey.
You know what? I made the playoffs last year. Okay.
How'd you do?
Listen, This is
Yeah,
a
I can tell you-
stupid question.
I can tell you, you didn't win the championship
Nope.
because I did.
Yeah, I didn't even win the championship.
Yeah, I did.
Are you going to win again this year? I don't think
We
so.
don't know.
Yeah.
You know, the funny thing is
Not
about
with
this,
that draft, you're
The
not.
funny thing is about this, if if I'm playing you, yeah, I will.
Oh, yeah, he's not lying. With who you drafted, you lose.
But the thing is, the crazy
God,
thing is,
you guys are
we
the
can say
worst.
all this, but we don't know.
We have no idea 'cause
Look at what
injuries.
happened.
I mean-
the first 3 weeks, injuries. People were getting mowed.
And everybody
down.
got injured but McCaffrey, who always gets injured.
Yeah,
he
and
lasted all year. I told him.
He got me
Yep.
worried toward
Yep.
the end when they started
Nickel and
I
diming
was
him
like,
and getting
oh,
little.
man.
Yep.
But
cheese.
hey,
You
still got
watch
me-
Tony Pollard this year
He
in
might,
Tennessee.
Watch him what? Watch him what?
my
Watch him
prediction-
run.
Where? To the back of his old lineman?
Hey.
And fall?
No, okay, he's not. Who's
Butt
the
fumble?
quarter? He's not the butt fumble guy.
Mark Sanchez.
Sanchez.
My
Come on.
prediction
Man, you
for
guys are
Tony
mean.
Pollard is that he will split 60-40
With Tyjae
Tyjae Spears, and he will not be that overall number 1 for that team.
Yeah.
But the thing is, this is fantasy football. We could do mock drafts every week all the way up until it's time. And you know what? There's going to be people that it's their first year. They've never watched a game in their life. They'll pick people, and they'll still win games.
Mikey?
Yeah.
You guys
Mikey.
hurt my feelings.
Mikey.
Hey, what you need to do is screenshot that when the real draft comes.
Yeah, I'm
Don't
gonna pick,
do it.
I'm gonna
Don't
pick
do it.
everybody that you pick.
Don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it.
Oh boy.
All right, listen. This is we gotta end this. We've
Yeah.
been on almost for 2 hours.
It's
guys.
been fun.
It has been fun.
It's a rarity too, guys, because normally I'm not here. So
yeah, this is.
Yeah.
But it's been fun. But one last thing, grab those glasses, Dave. This is a Nitro Pepsi. Let me put this on the screen here. This is a Nitro Pepsi, vanilla flavored. It's one of my favorite. Have you guys ever had one of these before?
No.
no.
All right, it's different. It's not the same. You guys are gonna try it here, and you're gonna like it.
Whoa.
Whoa, did you shake it up?
me.
What did you do?
That's just what it does. That's just what it does. Oh man, it didn't get on the laptop, so
It's
we're
on my
okay.
hand.
Did it get on the iPad either?
No, we're all good. It does that.
Well,
Okay.
that's really interesting. And you want us to drink this? Huh?
Yes. It's different. I want to see it.
Well, pouring skills need to.
All right. You would not have.
Next cup. I don't want to put this over there.
Yeah.
Next cup. Here we go.
Let's see.
All right.
All right. So
Are we
I'm gonna put the
toasting-
camera-
I got
I'm gonna
this.
put the
Are we
cameras on you
toasting the
guys.
fantasy
Huh?
football before we do this?
To the fantasy football champ.
Who would that be?
It's me. It's me. I'm the fantasy
I'm
football
not
champ.
toasting
Smell it?
anybody.
All right.
It smells like Coke.
Bro, it's not a Sharpie, dude. What do you think?
Oh my gosh, he's swigging it like mouthwash.
What is this?
I can't drink because I'll laugh. I gotta wait till he's done.
What do you think, Dave? Well, all right, Brian, you go. You,
All right.
you taste it.
I won't look at him, so I don't laugh.
Yeah, don't spit everywhere.
There's a hint of.
It's like a cream soda.
There's a hint of.
Cream with a little bit of vanilla.
Yeah, I was gonna say Nilla wafer.
Yeah.
Of course, Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
You guys like it?
It's not bad. It actually really isn't too bad.
I love it. This is my favorite.
And what?
Sugar.
It's Nitro Pepsi. Not a sponsor.
Okay.
They are not sponsors.
It's got a
I'm not a Pepsi
refreshing
fan, but it's pretty good.
Nitro.
after
It says
Um,
smooth, creamy, easy to drink.
See, I told you cream. I'm pretty smart.
Yeah.
Not bad.
That was terrible.
And next
I don't
time
like
you
it.
open it, though, guys, don't open it with a bunch of electronic equipment around.
I'm going back to my sparkling ice.
All right, guys, we're about to end the stream. I just need to forewarn you guys because it's a new program that when I put the video on for the stream to end, don't say anything because I have to mute the mic before we do that. Usually it does it by itself, not this time.
So what? Do we get to say goodbye?
Yeah, look at the camera, say what you want to say, and we're gonna peace out.
Okay.
Go ahead, Dave. We'll let you go first since you
Listen.
were the last in the draft.
Help support a hungry family.
Want me to put the merch thing up?
Buy merch
Here.
from our merchandise department. All proceeds go to us directly. Listen, you too can be wearing Bobby Drew paraphernalia. Look at that. I got a hat to cover my bald head. We got shirts. We got coffee cups. We got coffee. We got
coffee.
You can buy a blanket, a throw blanket for your
snuggle time with
for your wife, your
other.
significant other. You can sit on the couch. What's better than
You
sitting
can
on
listen
the
to the
couch?
Bobby Drew show with your blanket.
I thought it was my turn.
Well, I'm just
I was
helping you,
sitting
'cause
here,
It's getting
like,
late.
listen,
Again, my
y'all are-
flight leaves in 10 minutes.
Deuces. Okay? 40-40.
All right, all I got to say real quick is get the pen out.
That was good. That was a good reference.
UCONN, UConn, Big East regular season, Big East tournament champs, and mark it down. About to be repeat champs for the whole enchilada. Let's go Huskies all the way, baby.
Who is it again?
UConn,
What is it?
UConn.
What are we at, Dave?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Yes.
40. That's
Deuces.
a record. 40
Yes.
times we've mentioned UConn.
Oh, 41.
Oh,
I love it.
man. All right, guys, we got to end this thing.
Yep.
It's been way too long. It's past your bedtime.
Yeah, you know it.
Thanks for joining in. That's the Bobby Drew Show. We won't see you Monday. We'll see you some other day after that, some point. So, peace out. God bless.
Peace.